Well, hello and welcome to the Just Real Sports. I am Dave in real life, and hello to this Raw watch along. Well up for Raw tonight, says Ellie. Shout out to you. We've got Dylan in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome. Any predictions for tonight? Well, there's certainly some massive news. Seth Rollins is going to get a grueling from The Miz. We've got the contract signings between Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. We have also got a mixed promotion, Raw versus SmackDown, 6-woman tag match, all coming up in tonight's episode of Raw, plus God knows what else. So quite a lot of stuff going down. David Paul, hello. Yes, Rihanna is pregnant. That's why there was little movement of her at the Super Bowl last night. And yeah, definitely lip syncing her way through that performance. I think we all knew, having watched that she was a little bit pregnant. Yeah, as you can see, I've been accompanied by, on the screen, Brock Lesnar and Becky Lynch. I'm sure we're going to see these two on the show tonight. Like I've just said, we have got the contract signing of Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. So we are going to see the Beast Incarnate and the Almighty tonight. Plus, God knows what else. Probably Alpha Academy. Just the usual stuff. Probably we'll get a bit of Damage Control. The fallout of the cage match last week where Becky won with the help of Lita. I'm sure that is not over with yet. Heavy rumours that Trish Stratus is going to be around. So, Ellie Hunter down, hello. David Paul, Dylan, and we've got the Gilly Gaff. James Chadwick, hello. God, how are you all? I hope you're well. Yeah, fucking hell. Ready for this. I'm actually on time. No technical difficulties on this stream. Yeah, there's still time yet. Let's not count our chickens too early. Yeah, it just looks like it's not a stacked show, but it's certainly going to be an interesting one. Got to remember, today's Raw is a go-home episode, so I feel like it just build for Elimination Chamber, which we are covering live this weekend, upcoming, so get ready for that. Obviously, we're going to be back for SmackDown as well this week, so doing the major shows, which is always good. Yes, I'm really super excited. As always, just to see what we get. Do we get Sami Zayn tonight? I'm okay. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm totally fine, dude. The football stream went really well. Really enjoyed that earlier. Obviously, we did the Super Bowl. That went really well as well. So yeah, should be a good night of wrestling. Obviously, just got SmackDown on at the moment from last Friday, which is obviously the Usos right now against Ricochet and Braun Strowman. Hopefully we get some more of the bloodline tonight. Obviously Cody, who should be on the show at some point. Probably another really tasty little promo from him. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Obviously, slightly different layout. I am shocked that Bruno Sammartino is in WWE 2K23. Is he? Wow. A ledge. Proper wrestling ledge. I'm surprised people with 2K23 who didn't even know who he is. Yeah, imagine. You've just got the game and you're a young kid. And it's like, who's this guy? Why is there an old fart on my video game? What the fuck is going on? So it's Umbaga and Yokozuna. Well, Umbaga, yeah, that should be cool. He should go into the Hall of Fame for me, if not already in there. I'm sure Yokozuna's already in there. Big, like Samoan legends, both of them. Obviously, Yokozuna was a part of the Iowari family. Not that many people know that. He was not Japanese. He wasn't a proper sumo. I'm sure you all know that, though. I'm sure. Surely to God you knew that. What? What, Dave? He wasn't a sumo? What? He's not Japanese? What? What's going on? Well, if Rise Wrestling been lying to me? The Boogeyman is back in it too. Oh wow, they're really going out with the characters then, aren't they? That's really cool. That is good. That is good. It's not a game that I like. I don't play 2K23 because I can't play it. I absolutely suck. I can't do it. I try and do the Royal Rumble every time I get a wrestling game. I try and do the Royal Rumble. I can never get anybody over the top rope. I proper suck. That's why I don't like them. Too much buggering around with certain things. Let's put this into live chat. Boom. There we go. I've got it into live chat now so I can see everything that's going on. You lie to me all the time. Sure, you see another man. Hello, Nick. Oh, I'm always seeing another man. Look, I've got Brock and Becky with me today. Real co-hosts. That just Nick fella. Hopefully they have a dig for Bray, Funhouse, Cult Leader, and so on. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Like a pack, an expansion pack on them. Surely they've got the Fiend in there somewhere. You'd be able to create the Fiend, I'm sure. If there is not a Fiend character, they'd be able to create DLC. Okay, I get you. Right, yeah, they will do. They've got to. A hunk of howdy, not a dick. Can't imagine. It's because I didn't see the L. But they've got a dick of the Fiend. Really? What the fucking hell's going off here? I'm sure they will have something to do with Uncle Howdy. Better create your own Uncle Howdy, I'm sure. There'll be something like that. Super Bowl ratings are out. 113 million Americans watched the game. Third most watched TV program in US history. Patriots, Seahawks is the first. Chiefs, Buccaneers got 91.9 million viewers. It's alright, it's cool. It's not as much as the World Cup final, which is in its billions, but it's good. That's a good little outing. Well done. But when do you count the world? When does that figure come out? Because over 113 million Americans were, I think you had me, Wrestling Days, you had James Chadwick, quite a few Brits watching. Where's that number? Where's the global number? Yeah. Be interesting to see if we could ever get that information. I don't know what the figures are from the UK for it. Got to be over 200 million worldwide. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be around about that. Because look, you've got loads of people here in the UK what are watching, and they do have Super Bowl parties over here in the UK. Fun fact. There's a lot of people interested, so be interesting to see what them figures were. You're a global number. I'm a global number. So just seeing the Usos retain. Last year it was 208 million worldwide. Okay, cool. It's good. No, I ain't got no problems with Super Bowl. It was really, really good. Great little watch along. Really enjoyed what I was seeing. It's a shame every game can't be as good as that, but I'm sure that it's just as exciting. One drawback: the third quarter was boring. I found that a bit of a chore to get through. Once we got to the final quarter, the fourth, really picked up. Kansas City really having a go and really put it down to the last play, which is always good, very exciting. And yeah, I kind of like that. All hinged on a field goal. Ugh. Bonkers. Some people think it's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Who's on Raw tonight? All right, we've got a contract signing between Bobby and Brock, so you know somebody's going to go through a table. Probably both of them. We've got Miz TV, who is interrogating Seth Rollins. We've got a 6-woman tag team match, Raw versus SmackDown, which is basically all the participants in the Elimination Chamber all going head to head. Then there's another match, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. Let me just double check. Did see it earlier on, actually. Let's have a looky. Insiders did post something about it. Just see. Oh, here we go. So we've got Bobby and Brock set for a colossal contract signing. Seth freaking Rollins to be interrogated on Miz TV. Raw and SmackDown go head to head in a 6-woman tag match. Miz to once again try and anchor for Boogs Cruise. So we've got Boogs against the Miz later tonight. So that's what's been announced. It's a go home show. I'm not expecting anything fantastic tonight, to be quite honest with you. I just feel like it's just going to be lots of build for Saturday. Yeah, that's what we're going to get tonight. A lot of build for Saturday. Maybe more on what Bianca's going to be doing. Because obviously she's not involved in the main match. So what's she going to be doing at this pay-per-view? It's going to be very interesting. Eagles quarterback called for the penalty that in turn won the game for the Chiefs. It's all right it's an all right with the call being made. Days does one NFL stream a year, and he thinks he's an expert now. I've never claimed to be an expert. Is that what he's doing? It's like, yeah, man. Wow. I don't even claim that at all. So this show is not going to be great. Hopefully it will be worth staying up for. Well, look, at the end of the day, we know how go home shows go, right? We know this. It's when it's not. How can I say this? It's not going to be surprised if it doesn't actually bring anything amazing. I'm expecting good promos. We're still building Cody, Roman for WrestleMania, so there's still stuff there they could do. I would love to see Cody in a match against Sikoa. Yeah, I feel that that's a good match to get us hyped for WrestleMania. Maybe have Cody go through the bloodline. Start with Sikoa, then he has the tag teams matches against Jay and Jimmy. I don't know. Feel like Kevin Owens could be on the show tonight. He's not been announced, but he certainly wasn't on last week. Sami is rumoured to be backstage. So he could be on the show tonight, maybe talking to Kevin Owens. So that's something that could happen. Both Canadian. So very interesting going into that this weekend. Maybe he needs to get Kevin Owens on side, which could be very interesting. Nick, now I might we get called a bully again, abusing him. That's true, James. You'll be careful there, James. You don't want to be bullying. So, yeah, we could, like I said, we could get some quite interesting stuff tonight. Now I would like to see Cody go through the bloodline, but that's more of a an X amps the video. He goes through the bloodline from the rear. I'm sure there's already a video of that out there. Don't want to upset the snowflakes now. Snowflakes everywhere. I don't know, 'cause I don't fucking care. It's so hard now, 'cause you say stuff and you make the list. Getting into one of them fights today, into one fight today is enough. How's his days' chat going? What is he talking about? I mean, surely to God there's no expectation of a Bray sighting tonight. I don't even know if we're getting Alexa, because she's still technically on holiday. She's still having a rest. I don't know if it was a 2-week rest or 1 week rest. She could not even be back until after Elimination Chamber. They've not really got anything for her right now. So it could be interesting. How's that fatal 4-way? Which I didn't see. Oh no, Alexa Sims are going to cry again. Yeah, she's on holiday though, so I don't know. She could be on the show, she might not be on the show. I'm not expecting to see her. I never expect to see her. To be quite honest with you. If we do, we do. I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. I want her in decent wrestling matches, that's what I want her in. I don't want to see a weird doll. I don't want to see her losing her mind. We have enough of that with Bray. We don't need it with any other character, to be quite honest with you. But we're going to get it anyway. I will cry because Silver and Reynolds keep shouting at Uno. Oh, good. Imagine if Evil Uno turned up. Did you see my tweet the other day about SmackDown? Which one? Which one was it? Saw many tweets. Obviously, I didn't watch the main show. I caught enough of the so-called highlights. I saw what I wanted to see. The Sami Zayn stuff. Obviously, didn't get to watch much more than that. Not really about SmackDown, but fans moaning about Mad Cat winning. I like Mad Cat. Obviously, I feel that Carrion is not getting the push that he deserves. I feel like they could do more with him, but maybe they're waiting. I don't know. Maybe they could do more with him later. I mean, they could do more with Santos Escobar, to be quite honest with you. He's just a talent as well. I'm just watching this matchup, and I feel like Carrion and Escobar there's time yet for these two. So much room for them on the roster. We need to get to Rey versus Dominic quick. I feel that they could do that at WrestleMania. There's enough build there. There's enough video packages to get to that match. So I'd certainly do that. Yeah. Can't see why they're mad at Madcat. I like Madcat. I actually do like him. He's got Emma as well. And if Emma could get a push as well, that'd be great. Obviously, his girlfriend in real life. Wrestling fans, WWE matches are too predictable. It's always the same winners. Wrestling fans, why the hell did Madcap Moss win? Wrestling fans, fickle and had no clue on what they are talking about. It's very correct. Very correct, James Chadwick. We are the fickle fuckers. We are though, aren't we? We complain that wrestling is predictable, and then when we get the unpredictable, we complain again because our favourite hasn't won. Well, we're fucking idiots, aren't we? Aren't we though? We're the fucking idiots, right? It was more of a shock, to be honest. I scored the show up because they shocked me with Mad Cat. Yeah, cool, James. Thank you for sending me that. Yeah, out of the three, out of the four, would you pick Rey? I feel like even Santos and Carrion would have been a bit of a shock, to be quite honest with you. Because you look at the people what are in it, Rey is the biggest star. You kind of say that he gets through, he gets the spot. Right, end of the day, Santos is a heel. Carrion is a heel. Who was the IC champion? He's a heel. So you don't pick them two. So it's between Rey and Madcat. So Rey, you've seen it 1,000 times. So do you need to see that again? So realistically, Madcat is the obvious choice. This process of elimination there for you. So there you go. Unless you're making Carrion and Santos faces, which very much doubtful because they're both from heel factions. Cross or Santos were my picks, both heels, like I just said. And you've got Gunther, who is already a heel. So yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it, when you realistically look at it? Madcat was the clear winner. It was kind of obvious. Heel versus heel. Doesn't work. Doesn't always seem to work. Who are you backing in a heel versus heel match? You put Karrion Kross versus Gunther. Who are you going for? Who are you picking? Who are you cheering for? You're not meant to cheer for either of them. So you're kind of like, well, what the fuck is going on? Who do I cheering here? So it's a match where you're lost. It'll be fun to watch it, but realistically, it's not a match that, excites. I love seeing something new and different. Yeah, of course. That's why Dominic's getting over so much. I'm liking Dominic. Yes, he's cringe. He's absolutely a massive cringe king. But I love it. I do. He's not going to be champion. He's not going to go to the moon. Not by any country, not by any imagination. He's just not big enough. But the story he's telling, it's so good. He's been in like a police waiting room. It's not even a prison. A police waiting room for probably about a couple of hours, and he thinks he's done hard time. It's quite funny. He's playing it like, oh, I've been. Do you know what I mean? Realistically, if he went to a proper prison, he would probably cry like a little girl. Interesting video of the Eagles fans destroying a restaurant in Arizona. Have you seen the one where the guy kicks off in his living room and brays up the TV? Saw that today. That was funny. Just proper kicking off. His mates were like, what you doing? And he's like, there, brain the TV. Papa fucks it up. What an idiot. Dom wouldn't last 5 seconds in a real prison. Whoops, my bad. I mean ex-con Dom. Yeah, come on. Dominic Guerrero. Holole, holole. Viva Arasa. There's Tennille Dashwood with Madcap. That's actually quite cool. I don't mind that. Don't. I've got to admit, the Madcap name needs to change. They need to. Why can't they take it back to Riddick Moss like it was before? Madcap doesn't quite work for me. It was the comedic name that he had with Corbin. Feel like it needs to change. Like Edge said, Dom dropped the soap. He did. That's how he got the black tear. Oh dear me. It's good though. It's good stuff. We'll probably see Edge, Beth tonight. We'll get lots of Judgment Day stuff, like we do. We'll get all of that kind of stuff tonight. Build to Elimination Chamber. Obviously, we've got that big match: Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley versus Edge and Beth. So we'll be building up to that tonight. We will see Rhea Ripley. I'm really going to miss Edge when he retires. I know we've got to make the most of it, but he's kind of he returns, he gets injured. He returns, he gets injured. That has literally been the last 4 years since his return. Or 3 years, whatever it is. I lose track of time of years now with COVID and all that kind of crap. But yeah, so Dakota, hello, Dakota Rusa. WWE Monday Night Raw, John Cena. You think John Cena is going to be there? He's there every week. You just can't see him. If Rhea doesn't beat Beth, then what's the point? Yeah, you've got to think that Finn takes the pin. I don't think it's going to be a WrestleMania match. Obviously, Rhea can't be in a WrestleMania match with Beth or Edge. It'll be a solo match between Edge and Finn. I would have thought with some kind of crazy stipulation. Chips should put Edge on commentary. Interesting. Yeah, that could work. Like a guest colour commentary. I don't know. I think he wants to retire full time. I don't think he wants to go into that. To be quite honest with you, he's doing stuff outside of WWE as well. You know, he's film stuff, so it's all good. Obviously, John Cena. I like that point. Obviously, the 2K23 game coming out, he's massively involved in that. I feel that he's going to be involved at WrestleMania against a certain Austin Theory. So it wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Cena soon. I do think, though, we get Elimination Chamber out of the way. And then we get Cena at some point. NASCAR. What about NASCAR? Oh, the WWE did NASCAR, didn't they? What was that, a week ago? It was very interesting. I meant after he retires. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I think he just wants family time, though. I don't know. It could be interesting if he did go into that role. Don't know, though. I feel like the two-man team on Raw is not too bad. Oh, God, yawning. We are moments away from Monday Night Raw, and I'm getting tired, which is great. Great start. Here we go. Monday Night Raw. Are you ready? NASCAR has nothing on F1. Monday night yawn. It is. I can't help it. I get tired really easily. I have had a little nap. I did try and get some sleep, but you know how it is. We'll get through it. I've got you guys to keep me awake. And we did a late night stream last night, didn't we? Not used to these two nighters. Here we go. Monday Night Raw. I don't like this song. Bring back the old theme tune. I feel like crazy. I thought it was Wednesday night yawn. Oh, that's AEW, isn't it? What day is it? It's Wednesday. Dave Paul says, good card for Dynamite on Wednesday. I don't watch it. So I know there's a triple threat female match. I can't remember who's actually in it. I think Britt Baker versus Tony Storm versus somebody. Oh, we started off the show. We've got Becky Lynch. So, yeah. The guest on the side is Becky. Obviously, we're going to probably get Lita. So, we're starting off with the man. Big Time Bex. So, let's change that. Obviously, we could probably get Damage Control. So big time Bex. Man, Becky didn't get the joke. Did you, James? Ha ha ha. It was a dig at WWE. It was a joke at the fact that Dave was yawning. Nick, oh. It went over my head. Becky. So they're in Brooklyn. Crime time, baby. Brooklyn. Got Adam Pearce in a purple suit. There you go. Purple suited. Looks a bit like the Joker. So she's obviously wanting a rematch, but against Damage Control. I'm going to move that slightly over. I feel like I'm not looking directly at you guys as much. Later. Do we get Trish Stratus? Get a bit of Stratusfaction, baby. So Becky's looking at WrestleMania, maybe a 6-woman tag match. Damage Control versus Becky, Lita, and Trish Stratus. What are your thoughts? Could that be a thing? There's a reason why Lita's back. So Becky's asking for Adam Pearce to make a fight. This is Becky's asking for an opportunity to be in the Elimination Chamber. But here comes my Bailey. Ding dong. Hello. Rick Hunter. Hello. Shout out to you. Spots Horror Conspiracy. Hello, dude. Hope you are well. Here comes Bailey. If you're new and you're joining the stream for the first time, make sure that you slap a like on it and subscribe. Be very much appreciated. Bailey is like literally dressed up as a proper Karen. But then you've got Chelsea Green, who is the Karen. It's kind of weird, very confusing. So Bailey's asking for an opportunity as well as Becky. Interesting. If there is a Kevin Durant or a Crazy Irwin leaving Brooklyn Nets in a heel promo, both players got traded in the last 10 days. I don't know if you mentioned them. Global audience, it'll just go over their head. Be interesting if they make that kind of connection. I'm surprised that Karen character isn't too far away from the truth with Chelsea. Here we go. We have got a Bianca Belair coming out now. Ooh. Cringe promo time. Oh, God. Yeah, obviously, isn't this like kind of like an hometown thing? Ain't she from like this neck of the woods? So we started off with a Becky promo. Now we've got Bailey. Now we've got Bianca. Triple threat. Anyone here tonight? Could be fun. Chance to get into the Elimination Chamber by beating the champion. I was just about to turn WWE on. Not going to now. Just wait a few minutes. So there's a triple threat. If Bailey wins, she gets added into the Elimination Chamber in the start of the match off as a triple threat. So it's a triple threat match. Winner gets into the Elimination Chamber. So they start off with a triple threat in the Elimination Chamber, or Bianca Belair wins. Well, it's obvious, right? Bianca, Wonder Woman, she can beat up 2 women, especially Bailey. So it's not going to be Bailey. Let's get that straight. So it's between Becky gets in because she wins. I feel that Bianca Belair is not going to lose this one. Willie Sport Riley, hello. Shout to you, sir. I hope you are well. Contract signing tonight for the Elimination Chamber. They're in Brooklyn, so I thought I should mention it. Yeah, they probably could do, mate. But I'm sure they will have a short high on international audience as well. So maybe it's Riley easier. Hope Raw is good. Raleigh. It's Raleigh. Really easier. Hope it's good. We'll just call you Rally. Miss TV, we've got special guest Seth freaking Rollins. So we're backstage with the Judgment Day. God, how high can flipping Damian Priest get his leg? Sam, hello. Easy to say. I meant, yeah, cool. I thought you was saying that. Yeah, the first bit is gonna get lost on me. Shout out to you anyway, my friend. Like lots of things kind of happening tonight, but nothing. We just got a triple threat match announced, so that's interesting. That's a great way to start the show. That was unexpected. Got Finn, Dominic, looking a lot like Eddie Guerrero with the hairstyle and the way that he's been presenting. It's very interesting. Valentine's Day. I understand what you meant, mate. Dave, don't. He didn't know. He went over his head, mate. Hit that like a button. Wonder who's on the card tonight. Hope the bloodline storyline again. Wait, see. Don't know if we get Roman. We could get something with Cody. We'll probably get more Cody than Sami Zayn. I don't know. He's rumoured to be there. It's a 3-hour show, so Kevin Owens is an active member of the Raw roster. So we could get Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, which, you know what, might not be bloodline stuff, but I don't know. It's open to debate. We're getting SmackDown stars with the females tonight anyway, so it's not out of the norm. Montez Ford is in the Elimination Chamber. Got opportunity to win the US Championship. Clearly, he's going to be one what's jumping off one of the pods, right? They're going to find a way for him to jump from the highest point. So tonight we have got Street Profits versus Finn and Damian Priest. Damian Priest also in the Elimination Chamber match on Saturday as well. So it's all good. It's a good match to start off with. Usually it's SmackDown Bloodline storyline. Did see that both Usos are not going to Canada. Yeah, it's due to Jimmy. Jimmy's got some criminal offences against his name. I think Jay's not going just because of his brother as well. Jay could go, could be there. There's a question mark on Jay, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, Jimmy can't go because of his convictions. He's obviously his drink driving and all that kind of stuff is just going to stop him being able to travel over the border. Which is kind of sucks for the storyline, but obviously Sikoa will be there to help Roman. I assume Jay. I'm just going to put Judgment Day. Because it is basically Judgment Day. What's wrestling? I'm not going to go into that too much. But it's Damian Priest and a Finn Balor of Judgment Day. No Dominic. Dominic is not wrestling. Ooh, I don't know what's just happened there. What have I just moved? Oh, it's that. What I've moved. I didn't want to move that. I need to lock that in. Boom. There we are. Let's get back to normality. Boom. Don't know if it looked like that before, but it's going to look like that now. That went a bit awry, didn't it? All Ford ass is jumping. He's not good at anything else. I don't know. I think he's all right. Dave, shout out to you, mate. Great that you're here with us, guys. Hello, Irish Rebel. No, it's great that you're here with us, guys. Never mind me. I'm just the guy what sits in the front of a camera and you just watch me fall asleep for 2 hours, 3 hours. I used to not like Dominic Mysterio. How funny is Dom Mysterio thinking he has went to the prison for 1 day, sounding like he did 10 years. Yeah, Riley, yeah, of course. He's starting to grow. His character's starting to grow on me a little bit. I really like it. It's very comedic, very funny. We all know that he didn't really spend that much time in prison. And that's the joke, really, of it. It's like, I've done my time. I've learnt so much stuff. It's like absolutely bugger all. But it's good, though, isn't it? It's fun. Can't wait to see that feud. We're going to get a conclusion. It's going to be Ray versus Dominic at WrestleMania. I'm 100% sure of it. To be honest, they've done enough backstage stuff with Thanksgiving, Christmas. Surely there'll be a video of something with Valentine's Day. You imagine they go to the same restaurant as his dad. Rey Mysterio takes his missus out for Valentine's Day. Dominic and Mammy both show up. Kickoff City. Got to do it right. And if they do, I've called it here first. Also, Chelsea Green doing good with her Hold Camilla gimmick, moaning about everything. She's a Karen. She's playing the Karen role, which is cool. It's nice to see her on TV, really. They had nothing for her a couple of weeks back. Now we've got loads of stuff for her. Like a hot mess in Impact. I forgot. No one watches Impact. Oh, don't say that to James. James watches Impact. Don't be saying that. Canadian Screwjob incoming at the gym. But yeah. Montreal Screwjob. It's going to happen. Jay's going to be there. 100%. I'm absolutely banking on it, to be quite honest with you. Jay shows up. Costs Sami. Leading to Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at WrestleMania for the Tag Team Championship. It's nailed on. They're doing that. It's absolutely nailed on. No one watches Impact. Well, that clearly is bullshit. Dave, I had to go into town and get a yummy pizza. Yummy? Okay, cool. What topping did you get, dude? I watch Impact. I also watch AEW Dark. Wow, somebody actually watches that show. Hey, Dark's okay. Don't mind Dark. When I'm bored, if I'm doing something else and I'm like doing stuff for YouTube, I'll stick that on in the background. You can certainly turn the sound off. Crack on with what I'm doing while it's on. Bodker says he watches Impact. Oh, you're not making friends, Raleigh. You're not making friends. We all watch wrestling, dude. Especially James Chadwick. He is above board wrestling. He watches even them shows that nobody watches. Mud wrestling. Backdoor wrestling. Backyard wrestling. Fun wrestling. James Chadwick watches it all. He doesn't miss a beat. There's Damian Priest and Finn. There is Dominic. The Convict. Oh, well, yeah. There's lingerie wrestling. There's the thing. Dominic can't go to Canada either, can he? He's got conviction. Oh, that's interesting. If Jimmy can't go, Dominic can't go either. How's Dominic going to be at Elimination Chamber? Interesting. I don't watch Dark, or I don't really go out of my way to watch them. They're either on or they're not on. I don't really watch any. I did watch James. I know I'm a bit behind, but I watched the NWA wedding. Oh, poor Rhodes flipping May Valentine. She can't act. Bless her. She tried to look all furious. This looked terrible, but it's good terrible. So I didn't quite mind it. I find it kind of funny. I watch whatever I can. I watch Impact. If you go to YouTube, a lot of wrestling YouTubers take the piss out of Impact, saying like crap. Okay, Dakota, Deanna Peraza, Taya, Valkyrie, Matt Cardona, Josh Alexander, Moose. Shall I go? Shall I go on? It's great. Don't need to preach to the preachers. I mean, I've got James Chadwick for that, who is a flipping massive advocate for Impact. I mean, the guy shouts about Impact all the time. So this match is underway, by the way. We'll go to outside. We go to an ad break. It's Thursday night. Europa night. Dom is a convict. He can't go. Yeah, exactly. He can't go. So if he shows up at Elimination Chamber, I want to be writing to WWE and saying, "Hey, what's going off here?" He's got a conviction. He can't go. If Jimmy can't go, he can't go. Mickey James, my favourite. Hardcore country. Yeah, Impact's alright. I just don't get to watch it. I don't really have a favourite wrestler there, if I'm being honest. I don't diss Impact. I just don't watch Impact. There's a massive difference. Good point. Dom is a convict, lol. But storyline conviction, real life conviction is totally different. We know that. But continuity, James. If you're trying to sell me a storyline, you've got to keep within the boundaries. Can't go changing it because we all know it's suspect. You know better than this. I mean, it's like poor old Eric Young. He's dead. That's why we can't see him on WWE TV. He's died in Impact. Continuity. They're going to have to resurrect him from the dead. My favourite wrestlers in WWE are Kevin Owens, Cody, Alexa Bliss, Liv. Oh, my fave, Dana Brooke. Oh, everybody loves Dana Brooke. She's my fave. Everyone dies in Impact. You are correct. So, like all the hot women. So you like all the hot women. Cody's definitely a hot woman. So is Kevin Owens. That is definitely a hot woman. They're definitely hot women. The last name was a joke. The last one was a joke. No, you actually was telling the truth there. That was the one I actually thought that you was genuine with. The rest you were lying. You're a proper true Dana Bookmark. I know it. You're a simp for Dana Brooke. Stop it, Raleigh. We know the truth. It's got to have one fan, right? It's got to have one fan out there. Out of that, I love Kevin Owens. He's awesome. Cody's grown on me over the last couple of years. Can't lie. Liv, not a fan. I'm not a fan of Liv Morgan. I can't sit here and say that I'm a fan of hers. I'm not. I don't really get her character. Don't get who she is. To be honest, she confuses me. Alexa, I like Alexa. Goddess Alexa. I like that storyline. Don't like the hooky, fiendy kind of Alexa. That's kind of not for me. I so wish Kelly Ray was in WWE. So do I. I don't know why it never worked out for her. Such a shame. Maybe because she's a little bit too much like the Bayley character what were around. It sucks. It really does suck. Where I'm from, a lot of famous wrestlers from here. Wade Barrett, William Regal. Have you guessed where I'm from? Are you from Blackpool? Are you from Manchester area? Lancashire? Because that's where they're from. I'm from Yorkshire, by the way, if you cannot tell. What character lived didn't have one? Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Rick Boogs is my fave, says Just Nick. Yeah, it's the character of Liv. I just don't get it. The personality is just not there for me. She's a pretty girl, and that's about it. She can wrestle. I'm not slacking her off her wrestling ability. She can do some stuff. I just don't see her having a character. I just I can't get behind her. A lot of people want to get behind her right now, but I just can't. I just don't see what everybody else is seeing, to be quite honest with you. To be honest, I like Dana Brooke. Wish she was on Raw more. I am not the stupid main event. She's a good match with Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell needs to be called up. Let's get the way on Raw. We need the way. Be amazing if they did do that in some capacity in the near future. We've got Dexter. We've got Gargano. We've got Candice LeRae. We just need it. And then we've got Theory. We just need indie wrestling. Liv, great. So improved over the last 2 years. Anthony Bowens, totally improved. Oh, and Sky Blue, AW. Indy Hartwell needs to be with Dexter Lumis. The way. Sky Blue dating one of the top flight members, I think it is. Anthony Bowens is out. He's gay. Not that that's a problem with that, but yeah, he's out. Who else have you mentioned? Oh, great wrestlers though. Got no problem with that. Judgment Day have won. Finn is got his hands raised by Dominic. Obviously, Dominic being a factor in this match. Not really paid attention to the match here. Forgot it was even on. Paid more attention to you guys. Oh, Damien Priest has caught Montez in the face. Dominic's getting involved. It's a Marlin. Who's coming out? Edge. Here comes Edge. On his day, he smacks Finn Balor. Knocks him out of the ring on his day. Him and Beth fight the Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's going to come out. Dominic is going to go up. He's going to call for Mammy. But here comes Rhea. Told you she was there. We knew it. Rhea Ripley. Hit that like a button. The Bunny AW is with Blade. Yes, she is. Got injured at the moment. Critical bone. Maybe fractured cheekbone. I just think at high bone. She did take a nasty shot. Who was she against? It was on the last show, wasn't it? Looked like she got a nasty kick to the face. Yeah, 16 people in the chat. Make sure that you slap a like on it. If you're brand new, subscribe. We try and do this each and every week. If it's not me, it'll be just Nick once he's sorted out his laptop. Jamie, you were right. Yeah, she did take a smack to the face, actually, didn't she? I did think a shot connected. So, Rhea from behind clatters Beth. Bit of payback for Judgment Day. So Judgment Day won the match against Street Profits and then got the beat down on Beth. So we've got contract signing. That is next. We're going to change this when I can. Jamie Hayter from she's English from I think Southampton. She's from way down south. Safe. Good half hour. Yeah, but lots of stuff there. We've got a match set up, which probably will be the main event. You had Judgment Day win. You've seen Edge. You've had quite a lot there. Quite a lot for a go home show. Pretty decent match. Got an Edge run out. You've got Rhea Ripley showing up. So they lied about her being on a world tour, which we all know she was back. Come on. She's back from Montreal next week. At the weekend. Jamie Hayter is from Southampton. I remember that her ex-WWE announcer saying it on Wednesday. Yeah, she is from Southampton. I knew that. I'm down. I know my wrestling shit. Kind of. I do make a lot of it up. Contact signing. It is next, isn't it? They did say next, I hope. So we have already got the Beast Incarnate on screen. He's there. Can't trust Dom. He is a liar. I thought you were guessing. Sorry. Yeah, I knew she was from Southampton. I know these things, you know. I was kind of guessing, but I knew I was right. An ad break. Saying that, we complain about ad breaks in Monday Night Raw. God, compared to the Super Bowl, I take these ad breaks any day of the week. Wednesday night is a open night. Got a donkey in an advert here. I don't know what adverts we're getting in America, but we've got a donkey in Listerine. Tegan Knox, Wales, Sharia, Norwich. Nikki Cross is from Scotland. Piper Niven is from Scotland. Also, Eliza Dawn is Scottish. Fun fact, so is Alba Fire. Alba Fire is also Scottish. Lot of Scots. Tyler Bate is from the Black Country, which is lives very much near Daisy Boy, which is like Birmingham. Trent Seven Trent. I can't believe that I didn't get that. Trent Seven is basically, you reverse it, it's Seven Trent. That's where he's from. It's like, what? Whoop. Obviously. Oh my god, why didn't I not see that? Trent Seven, so it's Seven Trent is where he's from. Did you see Fandango is now? Yes, he's Dirty Dango. Dirty Dango. He was in an NWA before Impact, but he is back. Pac is from Newcastle. God, we're just naming wrestlers now from England. Sheamus, Northern Ireland. Drew McIntyre, definitely Scottish. There is Maroney with his WWE Tag Championship with the Chiefs logos on the side plates. This is what they always do. WWE always send the championship belts. So there is Patrick Mahomes. There he is. Got the championship and he's got the Super Bowl. Very cool, very cool. Just Nick is from England. Simon Miller is also English. Dave, in real life, is English. That's me. Dave, in real... I nearly actually exposed my full name then. I actually had to think about what I was going to say then. I nearly just went, blah, blah, blah. A lot of you do actually know my full name. Congratulations, it's Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs. So here we are. There is Adam Pearce, WWE official. Ospreay, English. Where is Blair Davenport, though? I do believe she is... Is she South African or New Zealand? I am from the US, says David Paul. Of course you are. Here comes a Brock Lesnar. Is it me, or does everyone have to give crap about Lacey Evans. Who cares? 20 gimmick changes. Raw, SmackDown, kicked Sergeant Slaughter's gimmick. OMG. No, I don't mind Lacey Evans. I just think that it's took a while to get her to where she should be. The ladies' right kind of character was what she had in developmental in NXT. They did just bring that up straight into the main roster. They've tried to paint her as this Patreon wrestler. It didn't work. The fans just got fed up of it really fast. So they didn't know whether or not they wanted her to be a heel or a face. They've gone with the heel route. They've gone with the army background, which is cool. It's fine. It makes sense. So we see last Monday where Brock attacks Bobby. This is a match which is going to be made for the Chamber. There's Brock. He's in his Demon jeans, Demon top. He's just thrown the chair at the announce desk. Look how this is English. Here comes the pain. Beast Brock Lesnar, says Rick Hunter. Bad News Barrett as well. Yep. A lot of Australian wrestlers list. Oh my god, here we go. Peyton. Billy Kay. Emma. Being one of them. She's Australian. Grayson Waller. Another Australian. Indy Hartwell is Australian. Ah, there you go. Lot of Australians. Buddy Matthews. Yep. All I want is Bobby to come out here and sign the contract. Yeah, Rhea Ripley. Dakota Kai is either New Zealand or Australian. I think she's New Zealand. I'm not sure. No, Dakota Kai, definitely from that neck of the woods. Here's Almighty. He's coming out with security. Oh, look at the developmental guys. Local talent. Do we recognise any of them? Bronson Reed, New Zealand. Yeah, that's why I put Dakota Kai in that category. Not sure if she's Australian or New Zealand, to be honest. I think, he's got his own desk. So who's going through which table? Is the question. Does Brock go through his table or is Bobby going through his table? OMG. The battle of the tables. Sorry about you yawning. Emma, did you say Emma? Yes, Emma is Australian. Gosh, she is. Of course. Big time. You got Jay White. Another one. Borderline New Zealand, Australian. Lola, hello. Lola. Hey, 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 Lola. She says hello because it's Lola. La 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 Lola. We could do that all day, but hello. Battle of the Tables. Yes, it is the Battle of the Tables. Who's going through which one? There's two of them. OMG. Name is Lola. Duke Hudson is Aussie. Yeah, well done, Bonkers. She was the showgirl. Is that right? I was singing a total different song, but yeah, I suppose you could say that. How are you, Lola? Says just Nick. It's Lola from one of your streams, Nick. Hello, Lola. Anyway, by the way, hello. I'm sorry, just like singing a song about you. I don't really know you, but hello. How are you doing? Dave, I've got a sausage and a hamburger. I thought you were going to say something completely, totally different. Then Irish Rebel was like going, you've got a sausage, really? Everright, hello. Sorry I am late again. I've been out all day with John. Did Valentine's Day early. So we went to the mall and get some German food for lunch. And we did some shopping. Who won the Liverpool match? Liverpool won the Liverpool match. We won 2-0, which is fantastic. Not the greatest of games, but really worked. Good, thanks for asking. No idea who she is. That blew that out of the water. So, Lola, hello. For the first time ever. Hello. Can I not be nice to new people? Haha. No, you could totally be nice to new people, Nick. David Paul gets it. He gets the kinks. He gets it. Brock is coming down to the second table. Lola, who is your favourite wrestler? There you go. Nick doing co-host capabilities. Oh, Brock's going through the security. Dave, I'm not that dirty. I don't know, it got that way. Oh, Bobby's got Brock. Looks like Brock's going through Bobby's table. Spear on the concrete. Steel concrete, guys, steel concrete. Bushwhackers, Tony Storm, Jay White, New Zealand. He is New Zealand. I thought it was like borderline. Yeah, but Tony Storm's Aussie, isn't she? Oh, you like the Usos? Usos are cool. That's good. Bobby is signing a contract. He throws it down onto Brock. No tables have gone through. I'm disgusted. Got to go through a table. It's a contract signing. It is a law. And you've got two of them. You've got two tables and nobody's gone through a table. It's disgraceful, WWE. I demand a recount. Do you like the bloodline? Nice. Do you want Sami to beat Roman Lola? Go, Nick. So we've got Michin versus Piper Niven. Piper Niven in its next. So yeah, just going with Michin then. We're not calling him Mia Yim anymore. So we are seeing that fallout from last week on NXT. That is what's next. Michin versus Piper Niven. Yay. Do you want Sami to beat Roman? Yeah, Nick. Yay, go Liverpool. And yay, Bobby. He spurred Brock out of his shoes. He did. Literally. That's cool. Who would you like to beat the Usos? I don't know. Oh my god, it's like 20 questions. Poor kid. She's like she's bombarded. Do you think Triple H is doing a good job, Lola? Is Owen Sami winning both? Is Owen Sami winning both titles? Don't know. It depends if they decide to keep them on them leading up to WrestleMania. I feel that they're definitely going that route with Sami, to be quite honest with you. Big moment against Roman, gets screwed by Jay. Leads to Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. FTR beating the Usos would be good. Need FTR. You know what? That is got to be Raw after WrestleMania. Jay White comes out with the FTR. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? In an ideal world, we'd have FTR dethrone Usos. Yeah, but that's if they sign. We need them to sign. There's no concrete evidence that's even happening yet. on this channel, me and Dave, the guy on the screen, this guy right here, we do WWE NXT. We don't really do NXT. We should do NXT, but I never get round to doing NXT. we try to do NXT, but we do AEW, SmackDown. We also do YouTube boxing. Oh my God. No, Nick does YouTube boxing. I just moan about it. Regular boxing. We also do English football on here soon. Did you guys Chiefs game last night? Yes, I did the watch along for it on my channel, the Dave in Real Life Football channel. You could go check that out, Lola. It's just me on my own, not in the co-host realm. It's just me. We did the Super Bowl last night, so we did do the watch along. Dave did the Super Bowl. He might start NFL streams in September. If it works around my scheduling, yes, we could look at it. It just depends. We could have a look at it. There's no problem with that. Austin316, hello, shout out to you. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Dave, Irish Hoosies, does that count or not? I'm Irish Hoosies. Does that count? Count for what? You've just been a little bit hoosy. You're always hoosy. It would be hard, David, as it is on the same time as wrestling. Yeah, that's the Monday Night Football. I think he's talking about the Sunday. There's a lot of Sunday games are on, which are around about the 6 p.m. mark here in the UK, which is early afternoon America. So we could look at them. Could definitely look at that. It's something that I could ponder. Who did you think would be the Super Bowl? Who do you think would win the Super Bowl? If Philadelphia was the big, strong favourites going in, I felt Kansas City did a fantastic job in the end. Everybody's saying hello to Austin, which is super cool. Austin is here. So we got Piper. Don't really get why she's got the face paint half on her eye. Don't really get that, but yeah, she looks cool. It's great to have a weird original name. Had Eagles winning, but I was wrong. Yeah, I would have probably gone. The comment got hidden. Eye emoji. Yeah, you're still doing that. What did you say in your comment, dude? I don't know why it got hidden. It shouldn't have done. Oh, you had a good day ever shopping and eating? Yeah, Valentine's Day early. Hope you and your partner had a fantastic time. That's super cool. Hope it didn't get ruined by a certain Karen. So we've got Michin. She's in the ring. Got Piper Niven. So it's all good. Good. Should have a little but Dave is my Valentine. You are my Valentine's too. Take your card. It's on its way. Should get to you by tomorrow. David Paul deleted his comment. It was hidden. Okay. Just Nick, you're beautiful. She's Robert the Bruce. She is Scottish. After all. All right. Okay. Yeah. I get it now. It's just weird. She doesn't really need the face paint to show that she's Scottish. The tartan on her ring attire does pretty much the job. Oh, Michin's trying to pick her up. That's interesting. She gets squashed in her efforts, but nice get out. It's nice to see him on the main roster. She's a great wrestler. I don't have a Valentine. Oh. I mean, I'm going to ask a personal question. How old are you, Lola? Are you old enough to have a Valentine's? I don't know. I don't know how old you are. I don't feel like you don't have to specifically tell us your age. Just the ballpark would do, so we can gauge what age you are. But I feel horrible now. I've just asked a bird her age. Then I've just said the bird word. I am so glad they brought in Piper Niven name back. Yeah, it just makes sense. Dewdrop sucked, did it? Usually one NFL game on a Monday. Also, you get the Thursday night, early Friday NFL games. They're on. I don't think they're televised. Well, says yes. Oh yeah, worries don't really. German food. What kind of German food did you had? Brock first. so I only know was yes, I'm old enough to. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that then. I don't want to be too personal. So I reckon you're over the age of 21 then, if you're old enough for a Valentine's. So that's cool. We can breathe a little bit of sigh of relief. You're not a child. That's what we're trying to get at. You're not a child, so we can. Nick, there you go, mate. Work your charms, my friend. You spent her name Michin. Oh, have I spelt it wrong? Oh, I have to do the spelling checks. Spelling police. Who cares, eh? But we'll do it correctly because we don't want people getting upset with me. Spelling police and all that. It's just an It's just an M, and the match is over. Pippa Niven won anyway, so it don't really matter. Yeah, we're not PG here on this channel. That's why I'm asking. Oh, you fought? What? Yeah, I'm 14, also 15. All right, so you are quite young. Okay, but you're old enough for us to swear, so that's good. But how are you also 15? You're 14, but also 15. What the hell? How do you be two ages? That is weird. I can't believe that Becky and Bobby are in. Bobby? That's not Bobby, that's Brock. You're almost 50. Okay, I get you. No, I get. I don't get that move being a finisher. No, this is SmackDown from earlier. Austin, yeah, I'm jealous of that. It's 15. Decent age. Oh, we can't chat you up. You're too young. Oh, that sucks. We can't chat you up. You're too young. Oh, we get into trouble. Get into trouble. Right, back off, Nick. Nick, back off. You need to leave her alone. She's only 50. She's only 14. You can't chat her up now, mate. Back off. Oh, as long as you know we're not PG. Because we're not fucking PG. We are fucking assholes. I am. Right. You're good age, though. Look after yourself. Have fun. Yeah, fucking behave yourselves, says James. What match are we going to get next? I'm going to leave that as that for now. How old are you, Nick? Oh, he's in his 30s, man. Just doubted you, mate. I'm 45 years old, so you're way too young anyway. You're not legal age. So can't chat you up. Sorry, not happening. I'm not getting these people coming to my house saying you've been chatting up underage people. Nick's old enough to be your dad. 31, my birthday last Monday. Oh, I didn't even know that, Nick. Happy birthday. I don't know. Did I not send you a birthday card? Oh my god, I suck. So that the lead NFL game analyst for Fox, Greg Olson, who did last night's Super Bowl, has taken $7 million pay cut to move to a second team with Tom Brady goes to Fox in 2024. Okay, nice. Took a massive pay cut. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, David Paul, you know when you were putting all the adverts in last night? I've seen them. I watched them on YouTube. They was really, really good. The Breaking Bad one with the crisps. Oh, the triangle guy. Oh my god. We've now got the triangle as our currency here in the UK. Just thought I'd share that. Dave, you're going to do dad duty tonight. In a few hours, you will be screening your daughter's dates, text, and in a few years, yes. Yeah. Oh my god, that is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Who's this? Who is this? I need to meet them now. It's going to be so much fun now. It's going to be class, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. Watching the little guy squirm. What is your intentions with my daughter? Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, I'm going to love it. Triple threat match later on. Bailey. She's not winning. But I reckon Bianca Wonder Woman is going to win. Because she can beat up everyone. Because why would she lose? What happens if both Becky and Bailey get added? They start off with a fatal 4-way in the Elimination Chamber. What are your thoughts on that? Bailey will get pinned in the main event. Jobber Bailey, of course she will. Of course she will, dear. Of course she will, Austin. You know what? You don't even hurt me with that comment. Happy Corbin don't even get on TV anymore because he sucks. It might be the last person to beat Roman Reigns, but he's not the last person to win. Sweet, 10 likes, 108 subs now. Really? We've gone up by a couple of subs. That's cool. From the start, we was on 103. So that's a nice little increase. I'm happy at that. Actually, it isn't as fun as you think. My dad pretty much demised my boyfriends in high school. They were losers. It's going to be fun though, watching them squirm. And watch my daughter still date them just to despise me. That's what you meant, isn't it? He's still the last person to pin Roman Reigns. A legend. That's soon going to go though, isn't it? Come WrestleMania when Cody does it and wins the title. Then what you going to do then with your little fact? Becomes nothing. You'll be crying. Oh no, my fact of Corbin is gone. He's going to lose. Roman is losing to Cody. We all know it. We feel it in the water. Cody won't. He's a jobber. He beat your jobber. He beat Corbin quite easily. Did it in his sleep. With one arm tied behind his back. I dated a guy who was 7 years younger than me. He was an ex-drug dealer. What the heck was I thinking? You were thinking free drugs? You was thinking of getting a really serious coke addict? That's what you're thinking. You're all a jobber. Roman is winning. People are going to be disappointed. Roman is not winning that match. He's losing at WrestleMania. He's going to get his 1,000 days, blah, blah, blah. And then he's going to lose to Cody. There's not only one wrestling family. Barcelona Man United Thursday night. It's the Roper night. Love that song. That's the only thing I love about European football at the minute. We're in Brooklyn. We're at Barclays Centre. You know who's going to be at the Barclays Centre? We should be looking out for Grim. Grim will be there. Bet Grim's in that audience. He goes to the Barclay. Well, Dave, he has gone straight before I met him. He was a brother of one of my friends. I didn't work out though, for obvious reasons. I was only joking, Ever. I'm sure you wouldn't have dated him for drugs. You probably needed drugs after dating him, but not for drugs. Oh, here, talk of slaphead. My brethren. if it's for both the belts, Roman's going to win. Cody can't win at SummerSlam. I think he beats him. Kathy Kelly, Baron Corbin, the modern man. JBL has actually resigned. He's left WWE. He's walked away. No need for the company anymore. Would like to see Roman goes to 1,000 days as SmackDown champion. Oh, Sami Zayn is in. We've got Sami Zayn. So Corbin even gets interrupted in his backstage segment. What a jobber. Absolutely got jobbed out by Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens. Oh, it's Cody. He's called out Cody. So Sami Zayn promo cuts off Corbin. Jobber Corbin gets cut off. Cody will win. The titles don't need to ruin the comeback story by losing at Mania. It wasn't horrible. He approached me. He sold me stuff, but I didn't take it. But no intentions of changing him as he did that on his own. I want to see him come back. What would that mean for Cody? Adrenaline in my soul. Here comes Cody Rhodes. Corbin's going to get depressed again. He's going to be unhappy. Corbin is going to lose all his money again. He's going to become depressed. He's got his promo cut by Sami Zayn. Nobody cares. The American Nightmare. That's what people care about. Absolutely love Cody's theme. Yeah, it's great. It's one of the greatest songs in wrestling, isn't it? So good. Feel like there isn't the Barclays Center now in Brooklyn, like the mecca of WWE. This feel like majority of the major sporting WWE things have come from this particular arena. I'm on Grim Toy Show watch now. Now that I know it's in where it's from. He goes there. He goes to that particular one a lot. These this should be a good promo. This should be awesome, says Austin. According to the early betting odds, Cody is favourite to take the titles at WrestleMania. It's interesting. It's like intrigue. It's like setting little seeds. We're not going to go down that avenue, but it's nice to get a little bit of setting seeds that's saying that Sammy's not just like thinking, oh, it's just going to be Roman. It could be him as champ against Cody. It's very interesting. I like this. It's like testing the water as well. See if the fans like it. If the fans like it. Bye bye, Roman. Well, Papa H has been listening to Cornette. He predicted this would happen. It's good that we're getting a face-off between two. Well, Sammy's technically still a heel. He's not a face. Cody's the face. Not really. Besides, Jay's story is much better than Cody's, but never happen again. Jay is the only guy who should take the Universal title Cody story could be told anytime. Yeah, I guess what you're saying. It just depends on what title he goes for. They've changed their mind on the title, haven't they? Nobody cares for Roman either anymore, so the crowd are always going to shout for F you Roman. F you Roman. This is awesome, chant from the crowd. Well, the crowd are giving you every indication there, Trips. Cody Sami WrestleMania. That's for being the rocking for Roman. Not sure Trips would put the belt on Jay even after this. I think the only road that they're going down with Jay is the tag team and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. But it's nice that we're getting this little teaser, though. I like this. It's gauging, seeing what the audience thinks. It's a nice little showdown. Is Sami good enough to beat Roman? Of course not. You don't really feel they'll put in the title on Sami after Saturday. I don't. But it's nice to put that little seed of doubt in your mind, though. And this is what they should do. Oh, Canadian chant. Ole, 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 ole. Very cool. Interesting. Maybe I'm sure that they're ruling out Cody to win, but I think Roman wins. But it's close to 1,000 days. Just before he gets there, I don't think he takes both titles. I think there's a way they're going to work it. Love this, says James. So do I. I love every time that Cody comes out, to be quite honest with you. It's very Sami and Cody, two of the best. Twitter said that the crowd would turn on Cody, silly people. No, crowd are fucking just enthralled. Sami's so fucking awesome. Rumour has it that he will take a long break after WrestleMania, really defend the title like he's going to do for a couple of months. If they find a way to make him take the WWE title only, then Cody will win the WrestleMania for sure. Roman is basically a part-timer now. I think the champ should be, if I'm being honest. I don't want to see a champ. The idea back in the 90s, and certainly in all promotions, is that the champ only fought at pay-per-views. You got a couple of interviews, saw a couple of segments on a show. Your champion should be protected like that. You should be the reason why you pay for a pay-per-view in the first place is to see the champion. You shouldn't want to see them at house shows. You shouldn't want to see them on TV shows. You should be waiting to see them at a pay-per-view. That's why you buy your ticket. So people saying part-timers, then you know what? Do it. It's great. You don't want to see your champion each and every week like we did. I think that's why Bret Hart became stale in the end. Is that he would just always defending his title, so you saw him every single show, and it's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. Dylan, part-timer is John Cena. Roman is around way more. Yeah, they're defo splitting those titles. He hasn't been a WWE champion the whole time. It had to be Brock for that. He had to beat Brock for that. Yeah, it's only the SmackDown title he would be holding for 1,000 days, not the Raw title. couple of months. I can't remember who said it, but he said it'd only been a rumour. I think Roman does take a bit of time off. Roman's looking at TV, films and stuff, widening his options, so he's not going to be in WWE that much longer. Full time anyway, definitely. They should split it. Every pay-per-view gets a stale as well. Can't see as true. I don't see. I don't know. I can't see it as true as it happens. Finishing the story. Wow, nice challenge, nice emotion. He needs to finish his story. He's asking Sami to finish his. J factor. That's all we're going to say is J is the factor here. Especially for Sami. Part timer in the sense that Roman only defends his belt a few times a year. But it's on TV every week. This is great stuff. This is fucking brilliant. Raw last week, brilliant promo. SmackDown, brilliant promo. This week, yet again, brilliant promo. And we complained and complained for weeks, months, years that the scripted promos were crap, was trash. AEW were doing it better, blah, blah, blah. Look at WWE right now. They're absolutely fucking killing it on the promos. Absolutely fucking killing it. I don't know how much of this is scripted, but it's fucking so good. Look at Sami. He's not going to the back. He's retreating through the crowd. He's alright hiding under his hoodie. We literally all know he's there. So I don't know what we got from that, but it was fantastic. Give me more promos like this. Yes, this was real. It felt real. It felt emotional. Cody saying, look, I want to finish my story. You finish your story. Opportunity for Sami at the weekend to finish his story. But we all know there's a J factor. That was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, fucking really good. I need to watch that back where I can fully give it attention. But yeah, from what I got from it was really, really good. We've got Carmella. They're in a 6-woman tag. There is Nikki Lost. Should call her Nikki Lost. I have them defend only at Big Four pay-per-views, Rumble Mania, Survivor Series. SummerSlam would be good. Just like back in the day when Hulk Hogan used to do it. Shaquem 23, hello. It got to me. Oh, I cried. Yeah, Cornette called that all thing. Here's Asuka. Oh, wow. She's brilliant. Love Asuka. Look. Nikki just looks at her. Candice LeRae has just cornered Nikki. She just laughs in her face. I don't know what that's about. It's very weird. That was a good one. That promo was quite good. We have the 6-woman tag team match. Raw versus SmackDown. That's how I'm going to write it, actually. Is that next? Is that up now? Oh, we're seeing Hogan. What's this about? God, he looks old now. Man, I wished we still had the old NWA rules where you had to defend the title every 30 days. They've brought that back, haven't they? Well, what is it now? You've got to wrestle so many days, win so many matches to something. Nikki gone loco. She's Nikki lost. Not Nikki Cross. Nikki lost. Remember that Candice pinned Bailey. Stop mentioning Bailey. You're not going to get to me, dude. It's wrestling. We know that wrestlers lose matches. You're not going to get to me. As long as Bailey's on the TV screen, I am totally happy. Can't get to me, dude. Can't get to me. Remember that Candice is still not a champion. Who's the Raw tag team? Who's the tag team champion? David's crying inside. I can see it. Absolutely no. That was a good promo. It was an excellent promo. Two, Sami's coming across more of a face. Obviously, we already know that Cody's a face. It was a good showdown. Obviously, gives you that kind of thought: could they do it? Could they pull the trigger on Sami? They're not going to. We know this, but it's kind of like that. What if? What if? Just give us a what if moment, and that was cool. It's not about getting to you. I just like making fun out of Bailey. You're a sad little character, aren't you? I love taking the mick out of Corbin. I don't care. Okay, got to see Cocaine Bear. Don't care about how ridiculous it looks. Cocaine Bear. What the fuck? What's the fuck? Got to see Cocaine Bear. Is it a TV show? Is it a film? I don't even know what that is really. Cocaine Bear. Who's in it? I think I've seen a trailer for it and it's gone over my head. And people said WWE can't do great promos. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The last 2, 3, 4 weeks, they fucking killed it. Absolutely killed it. AEW. The greatest at promos. Blah, 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 blah. Asuka's mask reminds me of the great Kabuki's mask. Being the old school 80s wrestling fan. So is Dakota really injured? Seeing people say she was. I don't really know. Cocaine Bear is a true story about Tony Khan. I can believe that one, James. Definitely. WWE don't do good promos when Vince wrote them. Did you forget Roman suffering succotash promo? God, that was so early. That was so years ago, though, wasn't it? That's about 15 years old now. Suckering. I don't even know if that was Vince what writ that. But Roman writ that. I'm going to be so sad when the bloodline split up. They have been carrying wrestling and they had the best segments for months. They've been the whole point of the last year. Oh, Corbin's got back on TV. He's going to get cut off again. Come on, cut him off again. Come on, cut him off again. Who's he going to wrestle? I want him to go up against Omos. Vince ain't there anymore, says James. Cocaine Bear next year, great horror classic, lol. Corbin is back. Yeah, he's been stood there the entire time. He's disappointed for Sami Zayn now. Ooh. Is there somebody hiding in the background? So Corbin is literally challenging Sami Zayn right now. Is that going to be a match tonight? Sami Zayn versus Corbin. He's actually claiming his victory now. Days and video time. Why has Days done a video? What for? Oh, because of Sami Zayn. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. Well, it's that amazing developments on Raw. Sami Zayn promo. I don't know if that's a worthy video, but I'm sure it is. Got to get them sweet, sweet views. Got to get the monies. Corbin is right there. Corbin was the last person to pin Roman Reigns. He's just said that. Here's Cody. Cody's had enough and beats up Corbin. The Ring Gorilla. It's all kicking off. So they're going to have a match. Cody's not even taking his suit off. They're going to have a match. Oh, he's going into this. Oh, God, it's all kicking off. Impromptu match. So we're getting this match now. Get a referee. Corbin really getting Cody and Sami. No, we're not getting Cody and Sami. We're getting Corbin's Cody. Match is official. It is official. It is a match. Impromptu Cody Corbin. Don't know how, if this is actually going to finish as a match, but Cody actually looks proper lean these days. Just give Cody back to lone. Just give Corbin back his lone wolf gimmick and problem solved. Lol, Corbin. Hi. Corbin's gonna squash Cody in your dreams. It's Jobber Corbin. Jobber Corbin. Jobber Corbin. Gonna job to Cody. Adrenaline in his soul. Let's go, Cody Rhodes. They're up on the announce table. Corbin can't stay on the announce table, falls off. What did Rhea ever do to Corbin? Yikes, Cody has leaned down. He's like on Finn's diet. I know, look. You know, before his injury, he was quite big. I mean, like body wise, but he's like literally. He's gone back to pretty much his shape he was pre AEW. You know, before he left WWE. He looks jacked, man. Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Bye bye, Jobber Corbin. Jobber Corbin. New role for Corbin. Jobber Corbin. So, who was the last person to pin Corbin? It's Cody Rhodes. How many losses is that for Corbin now? He must be on a loss streak. I've not seen him win this year yet. I saw his leg go up. Bad call, referee. Nice try. Oh. Backstage, we have got Liv. Boring, Liv Morgan. His lats are huge and his abs now. I saw his leg go up. Corbin always putting people over legend. Changing your tune a little bit. So we've got Raquel with her back. Liv Morgan. There's Natalia. There we go. We're going to. So we had an impromptu match, which is okay. I like that. I am just going to cheat now because I'm not writing all the names. I'm going to put SmackDown. That's right. Because we're cheating. SmackDown versus Raw. There we go. Smack Raw. We've got a bit of Smack Raw. If Cody needs help getting over. That's class. Why have all the elimination chamber go up against each other, huh? It's because it's just to get them all on TV, and it's going to end up in a massive fucking fight. We've got a video package of Ronda Rousey. This Friday, Ronda Rousey, Shayna versus Shotzi and Natalya. Sami Zayn. He's in front of his own crowd. So we're getting contract signing between these two. Friday Night SmackDown from Montreal. Ronda Rousey. Austin, cause it's fun. I am crazy, or did Natty get bigger implants while she was gone? I love her, but geez, girl, give them a break. She did. She got bigger boobs. She got some big ass titties. I didn't mean to go that far then. Only if Liz loses, so Twitter gets mad. Oh my god. Well, we got Raquel. She'll come out, show her back off for about 10 minutes. Here's my back. Look at my back. Well, what's impressive about her back? I don't know. It's just the back. Quite impressive. Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's not been a bad show, is it? It's a go-home show, for God's sake. Of course, we're going to have a 6-woman tag match. We're going to have the 6-man tag match on SmackDown. Get ready for that. That's going to be a blast, isn't it? Natty is getting ready for her OnlyFans live after WWE. I've got breast implants too. You're not supposed to put them on your butt cheeks, though, Austin. They are breast implants, not butt implants. Never mind. I really don't understand the whole fucking back thing. I don't either. Yeah, she's got a large back. Get over it. It's not a selling point. Yeah, you got a lovely back. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Good on you. She's got a back as well. Look, she's got a back. And then she's got one. Look. Baby's got back. I don't know where I was going with that. I mean, the last she had was huge. You make it sound like she's just got a rack of boobs. Ever, you just like, she's got a rack of boobs at home. She's just like trying them on. It's a bit small. Put them back. Get to the other set. Yeah, it's a bit bigger. I like this set. I'm going to wear this set for a while. Borderline cartoonish still. As a woman, I can't criticise her choices. No comment on people's implants, says Melissa Rose. Have you got some there, Melissa? You've got some implants. You need to share. No, you don't. Yeah, you do. Dave should show off his butt. Show off his butt. Nobody needs to see my butt. No, nobody needs to see that. No. I want subscribers, not lose subscribers. We're doing all right on this channel at the moment. We're doing good. I do indeed. Getting bigger in June. Need photos. It's not like you're showing your actual boobs, so you can show them. It's not like you're showing your main boobs. They're fake, so you can show them. It's quite natural to show them. Am I the only one that thinks that? I'm glad that MMN are back. Oh, the maximum male models. Tonight, triple threat. if Becky or Bailey win, they're added to the chamber. But if Becky wins, all it means is Wonder Woman. No comment, says James. I need to see it. Need to see what? Melissa's boobs. What? That's a refreshing change. So we've got Raquel Gonzalez, Asuka, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross. Why? I still don't get why Nikki Cross is even in there. The Premier League commercial. Premier League commercial. You've got a Premier League commercial. What? Raquel Rodriguez with the most Mexican music you could find on the internet. She was going to do a back and then realised that Natty's coming straight out. So there's like, no, you can't do your back thing. Go straight into the ring. No back thing. Do it in the ring. Here comes Natty. Here comes Carmella. So they're getting them out pretty fast, actually. They're not wasting no time, are they? Yeah, Raquel, you're not doing your back thing. Just need to get these wrestles out. We've wasted enough time. Here comes Nikki Lost. She's just coming out. Raj, she just pushes straight past Carmella. She's just unhinged. She's just throwing her jacket around like she used to do. Back in these Sanity days. This Sanity coming back, guys. Is this an indication of Sanity? Oh yeah, we're covering Arsenal, Man City on Wednesday, or our City banned on your channel. They're not banned. No, we did the City game. We'll do City, but unfortunately, Wednesday, I'm working. So there's no, we're back at the weekend. We'll be back at the weekend at some point. City are not banned from the channel. No. No, don't do that. They'll ban themselves. I don't understand why Carmella is in the chamber either. Fabulous. Carmella's a charity case, I think, at this point. Yeah, I think she's just gone through a lot. But Nikki Lost. Don't get it. Really don't get why she's there. Dave, I like Natty's boobs. I cannot lie. My brother can't deny. I can't lie. My brothers can't deny. Of course, you love everyone's boobs. You're a dirty perv. Carmella wants Natty. For some reason, I don't know. I've just watched Botched, says David Paul. Was it good? Oh, I don't know if Man City controversy is still going on. It is still going on, but it's not barred from this channel. I don't really care. Until it's not announced yet. There's no ruling. I'll try and cover them all. In fact, I've done a FIFA 21 video game thing, which is up on the channel tomorrow. It is 8 o'clock, I think, that gets dropped. When they release Asuka's new song, got to listen to it because I can't really hear the lyrics. So we'll go to another ad break. Dave, I'm trying to rap. I'm not doing very well. What? Birthday presents? You're rapping birthday presents? Oh, you need to just take a break and watch wrestling, dude. Days has given up on that Sami Cody video. There's a hacker on the loose. Instead of Punch Days is getting boxes of colours. A deal? Hello, shout to you. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What's happening? Days has given up on doing the Sami Cody. He's going to do a Sami Cody video, but there's a hacker loose. Instead of what? Punch Days is getting boxes of colours. What you mean instead of pictures of Sami? Oh, right. So we can't get pictures of Sami, so we can't do the video. Oh, right. Okay. I've just got what he said. All right. Okay, that sucks. Don't need a video anyway, but it sucks. My dad used to say rap is crap. Do. Got to agree with him, James. Ha ha ha. Pictures of Sami are coming brown and red. Really? Wow. That's weird. So cloudy. Could do a video on that, couldn't he? There's his channel got at. Well, that's been going on a lot lately. Oh, he's got that. Okay. He's got all that new software, and he's got all that stuff. What? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? It shows that you can't always multitask. I don't know. You'll have to try and do it at the end, I guess. James, very well at rapping, but not sure about napping. Not right sure about rapping. Sam, hello, shout to you. Dave's probably got wrong pictures. I love rap. Eminem is a goat. How does that even happen with pictures? Austin, I have no idea. Maybe that's like me going hacking days of stream right now. Don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know why his pictures are not coming through. Oh, must be heart wrenching for him. Damn, you can't get that sweet, sweet lol. Can't get that sweet, sweet money. Come on, Nick, he says ever. Sam comes in just to insult me straight away. Yeah, that's what you do. I do want to try something out really quickly. Apparently, there's a new thing on the mods. You can make someone a super mod, which I think is intriguing. We're going to try it now. Let's have a look, see if we can make somebody a super mod. Could be quite fun. Yeah, we're 108 subs now. That's awesome. Absolute craziness. I do miss Dewdrop. No, nobody misses Dewdrop. Shaquem. Right, I'm going to make. Can I do that? No, because I'm not. I know why. I'll have to try it at another time. Can I do it off of this? You know what? Something I've never tried. Can I click on your name? No. No, it's not letting me do anything. Oh, hang on. We have got some... Can I do it for that? Don't know. I've got little things at the side of people's names. I can't press out. Participants toggle. I don't know. Super mod. Yeah, it's just this mod thing. I can't actually click on out here. There's things outside of your names. I can't do it. Nick could probably do it. But I can't actually access anything there. But that's interesting. Yeah, it just said that you just give mods the power to do more. Like they can do extra stuff. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it, to be quite honest with you. It did pop up on when I was setting up this stream. It's something about giving extra responsibility to a mod. Just next level up, I guess. She destroyed me in ring earlier. Do you think Carmella will ever be women's champion again? I don't know. Yeah, possibly. I'd love to see Asuka win. I want Asuka to win Elimination Chamber. Oh, she's got Liv Morgan. Make a tap. Let Liv Morgan tap. She has. Oh, Liv Morgan's simps are not going to be happy. She's tapped. SmackDown lose to Raw. Uncle Howdy can do anything you wish. James loves to do extra stuff for free. Okay, that sounds kinky. I'm sure it does. So Asuka gets Liv to tap. I think Asuka's looking lean. Oh God, look at Raquel. She's carrying Liv Morgan to the back. Really, that is just bad. Oh. We've got Otis. He's eating a hot dog. I don't know what he's eating. Liv was tapping. The ref didn't stop. Stop it. Yes, Asuka's go girl. Oh, I want Asuka to win. I want her to win the Elimination Chamber. Shoosh. Shoosh, please. Maximum Male Models are here. He's got mustard in his face. Maxine Dupree is liking Otis. The face and the physique. Chad is taking this role. What's everyone's favourite sandwich? Says Sam. That's interesting. What is everyone's favourite sandwich? Mine, I don't really have one. I'd love a good peanut butter sandwich. Maximum Male, she's delivered the card to Otis. But Chad thinks it's for him, but it's not. It's for Otis. He's going to get depressed. Here comes Greatest Showman is up next. I see the stranger in the dark. Bearded lady from The Greatest Showman. So Bronson Reed is up next against Ali. Otis is a funny guy. Okie chocky. Sorry, every woman in that chamber should be terrified of Asuka. They ain't ready for Asuka. Bupping beast, man. Did anyone watch the Sheamus Chad Otis workout? No, I've not seen it, to be honest. I know about it, but I've not seen it yet. Yup. Ali is dead. We've got Ali v. Bronson Reed, aka Bearded Lady from The Greatest Showman. Honestly, once you see that and then look at him, it's you can't unsee it. It's ketchup on the hot dog. Cringy. Someone's opinion. Ketchup on a steak worse. That was yellow. Ketchup is red. That had to be mustard. That couldn't be ketchup. That was yellow. That was mustard. Got to be mustard. That was not ketchup. Absolutely no way was that ketchup. That was yellow. Unless you have yellow ketchup. Ugh. You have yellow ketchup. Ugh. Right, Alex Purpose in WWE. Does he want to push him or not? He's just a jobber. They keep trying stuff with him and it just keeps falling down, doesn't it? He was the hacker. Who hurt you, David? What was hurt you so much that you ketchup on steak? Melissa asking the hard-hitting questions. Philly cheesesteak from John's Roast Pork in Philly is my favourite sandwich. Oh, right, okay, sandwich. But why ketchup? That was not ketchup. I think they just making poor Halley ride out his contract since he requested his release so many times. Mustard is gross. I know it must be mustard, but I wanted to ask the question. Okay, all right, dude. I just thought that you was like making a connection there with the TV. It's like, no, that's not body ketchup. Hard-hitting questions, more like dumbass ones. Oh, James, let it go. You're starting to look bitter, mate. You bully. Not a fan of mustard either, says David Paul. It's got to be on beef. It's got to be on beef. Mustard's got to be on beef. Or not at all. not on a chili cheesesteak. I've never had a Philly cheesesteak. What are they like, David Paul? Are they yummy? Bet they're yummy, aren't they? We don't get them over here because obviously we're not from Philly. We don't have Philly round the corner or anything like that. So I don't know what it tastes like. Is it nice? I'm trying to think of what is a good sandwich. I have steaks, pork. What is it? The strip pork sandwiches. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. A club sandwich. We have a club sandwich here in the UK. A club sandwich. Mustard on nothing for me. I can't eat it. An American not eating something is quite an amazing. Everyone asked dumbass questions on here. Dazes, Taz's insiders on Twitter ask dumbass questions. I ask dumbass questions all the time. Oh well, on Dazes, it's not dumbass questions. It's just the questions that they ask are just ridiculous. No one is ready for Irish Rebel. Yes, Dave. All it is chopped up steak with cheese sauce and onions inside a sub roll. I've seen it. I've seen it like on Man vs Food and shit like that. But obviously, we don't get to have it here in the UK. Ranch dressing is so good though. Isn't that the same kind of ballpark though? Isn't that like very similar? Oh man, spicy brown German mustard is awesome. I love it on sandwiches. See, there you go. Somebody likes mustard. Depends on the mustard. Look at the lineup here for the United States Championship. I do like this. This has got an interesting feel to me because you've got Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, you've got Damian Priest. It's just a nice mix. The biggest dumbass question on Days is, are you watching the show you're doing a watch along for? I wonder who put that in. I'm good. I'm watching. Okay, good for you. You're watching Monday Night Raw, are you? Okay. Good for you. Oh, so we've seen it last week. Ali interrupting Dolph. Are you a legend? Hug emoji. You can show the show is the biggest dumb question. Can you show the show? Can you turn your camera around? Oh, it's still the biggest dumbass question ever to be asked in any stream, in the history of any stream, is what time is the main event? What time is the main event? Well, it's the last fucking match on the fucking card, you dumbass. What fucking time do you think it'll be? What time is the main event? You what? Well, think of the TV schedule. When is it scheduled for? What time does the show finish? Then try and plan in your tiny mind what time the match would start. Dave Chadwick, you're kidding me, right? They really asked that? Of course they really asked that. Yep, Ali is dead, whatever. Whoever called it, yeah. Bronson's going to kill him. Bronson's gonna kill. Even the name. Look at Ali, and then you got Bronson Reed there. It's just massive. Literally, when the fucking main event is started, check the fucking timetable. Here's the biggest dumbass question. Do you like the show so far? Yeah, Dylan. Do you like the show so far? Get your halftime scores. I'm sorry, I'm ripping into Daze today. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I love Daze. He knows that. I love him. He's a good geezer. And it's all good bands. I don't really hate him at all. Yeah, he's good lad. it's his audience that I can't stand. Remember that person that said Bailey was their wife or something, and then told Days to look on Instagram. And we told him no. I start to attack us, something like that. Anyways, wow, look, I was on it. I was on Days as saying that I was married to Bailey. Really, that's totally me. That was totally me. I do apologise. Asking if you like the show so far ain't really a stupid question. Nah, I do get that. Why did they change Ali's hair? It wasn't anything wrong with it. Oh, yeah, it's gone different hair colour, hasn't he? Why has he gone brown? I don't know. I just don't know. Dave, I liked barbecued pulled pork on wheat bread. Wow, nice sandwich. I like it better this way ever. It looks nice. Ha ha ha. Oh, nice lariat clothesline by Bronson. Is going to the top. Bye bye, Ali. Oh, soon Army. Game over. Bronson Reed wins. Imagine that off the top of the Elimination Chamber. He does get some massive height. Ooh. If he proper lands on him, that's got to hurt. I know how to explain it, but so I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about. But it was so long ago. I think I might. Maybe, but just maybe he wanted to change it. It's what he got the wrong colour, didn't he? Let's be honest. L'Oreal colour change. He picked the wrong one. He wanted jet black. He ended up with brown. End of story. Let's just say he just picked up the wrong packaging. But it felt like I should wear it. I should just embrace it. Could always change it back next week. Everright says, I'm a female. I'm going to choose these change. I'm going to notice these changes. Here comes Rhea from behind. So we're just seeing that from earlier tonight. Kathy Kelly backstage with Beth. Look at Beth Phoenix's face. Look at the pallets. Very good palletization at the back there. Yeah, very interesting. 3 years now we've been back and forth with the Judgment Day. Yeah, because you keep getting injured, Edge. We could have been done with this a long time ago, but you keep getting injured, so we have to carry on this bloody storyline because of you. Judgment Day segment was good though. Yeah, it was. It can't compare. Everyone hates the Miz, but it is Miz TV time. Why is he wearing? He's going to have a match, isn't he? It's not Miz TV. It can't be Miz TV time if he's got a match. Oh, we are doing it. It's Miz TV, but he's wearing his ring attire. Miz TV with Seth. That's what we'll go for. I can't understand. That is the next segment. We are an advert. We're getting the 2K23 advertisement as well. Just look good. Bad Bunny. Why is fucking Bad Bunny in this fucking game? Should fucking burn it. Did you see that sign, Miz over MJF, really? Oh, well, that's a callback to that old thing, wasn't it? But MJF was the wish version of the Miz. Imagine all the matches could have had Edge coming back, yet he spent almost a year on the same people. So disappointing. Going to Google Beth Phoenix age. Be right back. She can't be that old. You know what? I'm going to Google Beth Phoenix. Hey, they put Bad Bunny in the game because Days wanted it. She should not be in the game. He should not be in the game. Logan Paul should not be in the game. It is reserved for only wrestlers only, not performers. What's going off there? Bloody phone. Beth Phoenix. Let's see. She is 42 years old. Wow, Beth is only, she's younger than me. I did that without even looking at your message ever. Beth is only 42. Yeah, they put money. MJF is better than being Miz than Miz at being the Miz. I do like MJF. He's the only thing in AEW that's worth watching. I don't like the feud between him and Bryan Danielson. I've got to admit, it sucked. They should never ever do that where they have to have the MJF challenge. It sucks because you know they're gonna fucking have the match. It's a waste of fucking time. It's literally wasted about 6 episodes of fucking Dynamite. Oh, we've had some fantastic matches though, Dave. Don't care. It's boring. Boring. Oh, what's your thoughts on the Ass Boys being the tag team champions? Are you all woke yet? Are you all pissed off? The Acclaimed are no longer your tag team champs. The Ass Boys are the champions. And they cheated to win. Ugh. Oh, we're getting into the final hour. God, thank fuck for that. Oh, Mrs. Boring says nothing important. MJF can talk too much, but at least he's entertaining and can wrestle. Everright, hey, I liked those Danielson matches, but Rush about killed Danielson last week. They should have, you should have seen it. Yeah, I just don't know though. But when you know what the outcome's going to be, it sucks. It kind of takes away the importance of the match for me. As soon as you know that, oh, you've got to win all these matches and then you will get a title shot, blah, blah, blah. You know he's going to win the fucking matches, right? There's no excitement to that. Oh, I used to love this. Our lonely shell. Who are you going to do? What movies could the wrestlers do now? Ready for Hollywood. What could they do? That's a question for you guys. What movies could the wrestlers do? I think Bailey could do The Shining, you know. Ding dong, hello, it's Bailey instead of here's Johnny. Oh, that's class. I've just written one for WWE. You can have that for free. So The Shining, she goes with the axe and she sticks her head through the door. Ding dong, hello, it's Bailey. Yes, it works. You know it makes sense. I wasn't bothered by the title change, to be honest. I mean, Rush smacked him around like 6 ways from Sunday. I enjoyed it, predictable or not. Oh no, I'm not saying it's not. You don't like the fantastic matches, right? But when you know the outcome of these fantastic matches, that bugged me. You know they were going to have that 60-minute fucking match. There's no way they weren't going to have that match. So, apparently WWE are doing those clips again. Yes, that's what I'm saying. What movies? I'm going to go for Bayley in The Shining. She breaks down the door. Ding dong, hello, it's Bayley instead of here's Johnny. What do you think? I think that's class. I've just written one for WWE. What have you guys got? Put a wrestler in a movie clip. Go. MJF does that stipulation all the time. He's got to fight others to get to him. It gets boring. That's what I mean. It's Johnny Gargano. He is Johnny. Yeah, good. But Bayley does the door thing, doesn't she? But yeah, he could be Johnny Gargano doing it. Feel that Johnny Gargano's more. Oh, what the fuck is Seth wearing? What is them boots? Has he been copying Sam Smith? Oh, fuck me. If Sam Smith can look like a blow-up gimp, look at the fucking boots. What the fuck? What the fuck are they? Look at even the Miz. Miz is like, what the fuck? What the actual... I think Miz is lost. He don't even know what to do. Look at him. Even he's confused. Loomis as Hannibal Lecter. Yeah. That could be cool. What the fuck is them boots? Has he even seen his outfit before he came out? If he had kept it a secret. Look, Miz don't even know how to react. Oh, jeez, here comes Joker Seth, or Seth as Joker in the Joker. I don't know what them fucking boots are. What the fuck are those boots? The fans are loving it though. Brooklyn. Oh. Look at Seth. What are those? That's a nice callback to Black Panther. What are those? Jesus Christ, it's a bit dated like, but well done. Well, Seth just lost his last shred of dignity in that get-up. It looks like his feet are in a cast. I don't know. I have no idea. I just... What the fuck? I mean, I love Seth's character, but the fashion sense is... I don't know, man. The fans are loving this. Look at her. Taylor Swift. Was he exposed for going to a Taylor Swift concert? Is that what's gone down? Well, Seth just, yeah. Can we please just get the architect back? We've got the fashionista. That's what we've got. Seth the fashionista. Ooh, Taylor Swift. Come on, Austin. You can't tell me you're not a fan. Come on, you've got all her albums. Stop lying to us. You're a massive Taylor Swift fan. You told me. Got evidence. Massive man. The new trend. Are you buying some, Shaquem? You going to buy some Seth Rollins boots? I think you've ordered them already, haven't you? You got onto WWE shop and you've ordered it already. I can see you swanning around your local town in these red boots. Mike. Ooh. Getting under his skin. Shut up, Mike. Crowd saying. Mike Bazanin, his real name. It's talking about Logan Paul, isn't it? I don't like her stuff unless Corbin does. You know Corbin's a fan. He's a Britney Spears fan, is Corbin. That means you are. Very passionate from Seth. We love this. Logan Paul's just a joker. Shut up, Mike. Wow, he shoots. I know, it's so cool, isn't it? Mike Mazanin, obviously his proper name. Bit of kayfabe broken. So Logan Paul only cares about lining his own pockets, about getting famous, selling Prime to kids. So we're building to Logan Paul versus Seth at WrestleMania, so they can pretty much count Seth out of being the US champion come Saturday, I think. That match does not need a title. Well, flipping Logan Paul does not need a title. Miz says he's not stupid. Jobber Paul. I don't like Logan Paul. I don't give a shit if he jumps off a cliff and lands on his 2 feet. I don't really give a fuck, to be quite honest with you. He shouldn't be here. He's not a wrestler. he's here so WWE can get his viewership. He just took his hat off. Yes. Daniel Bryan chants all around. Ooh, interesting. Gloves were being thrown down. Is Miz kidding? He hates Logan Paul too. Well, he introduced Logan Paul to the WWE universe. So basically, they're writing that story. Seth has had enough of Miz at the minute. He's just dropped him on his ass. There's a chair shot to the face. Can he wrestle in the moon boots? Can he stomp in the moon boots? Oh no. Austin Theory's grabbed Seth. United States champion. Are we going to get more? Miz. Cheap shot. Into the announce desk. Oh, nice kick to the face. Can he do the stomp in the... these boots are shit, aren't they? Miz shoots again. Phew. Could do a stomp in these bumping stupid boots. What the fuck? And it does. But Theory gets him up. Theory drops him down. Theory stood over Seth and The Miz. Got the US title in hand. Shoves it in Seth's face. pretty much sending a message to Seth that he's done with you. Elimination Chamber, I'm going to make sure that you don't win. Interesting. Sexy Fury. Them shoes are hard to get off your feet. We got Boogs. Back, we are seeing MVP and Cedric and Shelton. So, business, anyone? But we got Boogs and Elias. Future tag team. Oh, I did like the Super Mario boot track. That was good. Oh, the Mario boot crack. That was good. Do 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 do. Ain't Boogs supposed to be having a match with the Miz? What the hell? Shouted Mike. They keep calling him Mike. Mike, Miz is still down. Boogs is on his way. Okay, that happened. Yeah, that was a thing. If I was going to score something down, I've just scored it down for that little bit. Because that sucked. I really don't get it. So, what character they're doing with Boogs? Well, he's up next, apparently. Miz versus Boogs. If Miz can wake up, that is. Wait, Miz had a beat down. Now he has a match against Boogs. Yes. Don't really know why that's been booked that way. It's a bit strange. In fact, very strange. Please tell me they have not gonna drag this Miz Boogs feud. They're gonna drag this Miz Boogs feud. Welcome to Monday night on the trips. Feels a little bit like Vince. Let's have little matches that mean absolutely jack crap. Great stuff. Well, we're firmly into the last hour of Monday Night Raw. So we're going to get to the meat and bones of stuff. And we don't need to see this drag out. Where we are, because they need to fill it in time. So yeah, we get Boogs. Maybe they should do a tag team. Elias and Boogs would look like a pretty good tag team to me. Both play guitar. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Or they could have a feud. Guitar on a pole match. But just like the good old days. I'm getting tired now. I'm flagging. Proper flagging. Thursday, 5 p.m. Sleep on me, Dave. You get way too excited for me to be able to sleep, Austin. Get way too excited. I'd have something poking in me if I slept on you. So Boogs has come down to the ring with his tassels. Love a good tassel. I really don't know what's going on with Boogs' character. Neither does Miz. Miz has just woken up. Austin Xion tweeted an hour or so ago. He's quit wrestling. He's got a cut. He's in the cut on Miz's head. He's legit got a cut on his head. He's been picked up. Throws him over. Mike's gone flying. He's been lifted up. I know what they're doing with him. I know what they're doing with Boogs. They're turning him into an absolute fitness freak. Yeah, he's kind of like a fitness freak version of the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, I'm getting Ultimate Warrior vibes. Unfortunately. Did you do a sexy dance again, James? Just a picture. Wyatt Rabbit. My prediction is Jay White debut at WrestleMania during Finn. New promo with Judgment Day. And we get AJ Styles and OC coming out, setting up Jay White versus Balor on Monday Night Raw. Feel that if Jay White comes out, it'd be on Monday Night Raw, to be quite honest with you. You mean a pic of myself? Yay! It was nice, wasn't it, James? So we've got Chelsea Green backstage. Karen alert, but Boogs did win. Yes. Austin, yeah, he looks sharp in the suit. Definitely, James, he looks like a star. Sad that HBK disagrees. Who's that? Oh, right, Exile. So, Bianca Belair, seeing a video package for her. Wonder Woman, main eventing. It's gonna be everybody. I also think Bray Wyatt should face Cross at WrestleMania. It would need a dream match opponent after Rey Mysterio. Imagine how the two beat a show stealer. Don't know what they're doing with Bray. Don't know where this Uncle Howdy stuff's going. So it's hard to say who an opponent would be for Bray. It's so confusing right now. What the fuck is happening with that character? So until we get answers, I guess you can fantasy book WrestleMania opponents for him, but I don't know. I just think it's a bit all over the place. Love Chelsea. I can't believe you just said that, James. Think about what you've just put in the chat there. You're a Man United fan and you love Chelsea. Just think about what you're writing there, dude. I'm just saying. It's a very big omission, that, isn't it? Loves Chelsea, eh? I am going to get heat, but I prefer Chelsea character in Impact. Oh, what? Oh, right. Shinsuke versus Cross is probably the most likely one. Who knows, man? Shinsuke, he needs to come back, doesn't he? We haven't seen him for months. I don't know what's going to happen with Cross. Don't know what's happening with Bray. It's so up in the air. Cross has not been that great, if I'm being honest. But Bray, I just don't know what's happening with his story. It's a bit weird. Chelsea Green, FF. When she returns on Impact Wrestling, she won her first match there. Yes, she was in Impact, obviously. She's come from there to here. Her contract was only it was an open door contract, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, Chelsea Green, just got to give her time. The unfortunate thing is that she wasn't given time on the main roster. She had that push, she hurt her arm, lost that push, got released, which is such a shame. Very much such a shame, to be honest. My fantasy booking for WrestleMania is Corbin walks out with the Universal title, Exile walks out with the WWE title. Well, if we're all going to do that, Bayley wins all the female titles. Mia Yim officially a jobber now. Michin, she's not known as Mia Yim anymore. She's now as Michin. Mia Yim is gone. She's dead. Yeah, it's just they call her Michin now. They don't really call her Mia Yim. Michin. So that's what they're calling her. Oh dear. They've just broken the TV. The BT advertisement. Oh shit. This program contains flashing images. As long as Corbin and Zayn get a world title, I don't mind how you book Bayley. Bray and Cross feud build would be absolutely phenomenal. Match would be maybe a letdown. We will see. Yeah, I don't think the match is going to have. You're just not right. Bray's brilliant at storytelling, right? The vignettes would be fantastic. But his wrestling sucks. It's not the greatest in ring. Unfortunately, you're not getting 5-star classics from Bray. We are with Judgment Day backstage. Actually, James, imagine multiple vignettes. Well, I call Mia. I don't know any Korean, so it's hard for me to get used to the Korean nickname. Yeah, Cross could be unleashed. The Right Rabbit. Bray re-debuted with The Fiend. Interesting. It's very interesting. They could do some work together, but I think the match itself would suck. To be honest. I think the build would be fantastic, though. Be fair, though, not everyone needs to have 5-star matches. Oh, yeah, fair enough, James. I do get that, but you need to at least have a good match. I really struggled to see the last Bray Wyatt really, really good match. Storytelling's a big part of it, I get that, but a match needs to be as good as the storytelling. But it's wrestling at the end of the day, isn't it? No, it wouldn't. Why is this dude hating? Why is this dude hating? I'm not hating. I ain't eating it all, mate. I don't hate Bray Wyatt. Just don't. I think he's a great storyteller, dude. I don't hate on Bray Wyatt. Don't get me confused with other YouTubers. I'm not buying into the storyline, what I'm getting told right now, though. I like the Fiend stuff. I love the Funhouse stuff. Supernatural stuff, not keen on. James, would you have Miz and Maurice versus Cross and Scarlett? It's interesting. Bit of mixed tag. Could do that. There's a lot of couples, isn't there? We have gone down this, haven't you, before in WWE? The mixed tag challenge. Sorry, watching Match Game. Roman Sami. Undisputed. Yeah, we're just looking at the card for this guy sounds like a jerk, clown version of Wrestling Days. He was bashing something that wouldn't make sense. Are you talking about me, Riot Rabbit? If you're talking about me, you can go fuck yourself, pal. To be quite honest with you, I'll be straight with you. I'm not Wrestling Days at all. If you're going to call me a jerk, then go kiss my ass. If you want to be quite plain, I'm entitled to my opinion. If you don't like it, fuck off. You know what? Just do one, pal. Here we go again. Repeat happening. Right, Rabbit, you're a bit of a jerk, aren't you? You're the jerk. If you can't take somebody's opinion, shove it up your ass, pal. Go fucking do one, prick. I sound like a prime prick, do I? You're funny. You're a funny dude, aren't you? Oh well, I ain't a butt boy, am I? I like all wrestling. Unfortunately, you just like the one wrestler. Hence the name Wyatt Rabbit. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, pal. Hey, can someone do me a favour, James? Can you get rid of the clown? Cheers, bud. Say bye-bye to the clown. That's the problem with stands. If someone has a different opinion, they don't like it. Yeah, can you get rid of him? You know what to do. Bye, Wyatt Rabbit. I don't need your shit. It happened in the days Insiders too. Yeah, it's the same guy. Come in causing problems. Don't like what you've got to say. Call you a primate jerk. Yeah, fuck off, dickhead. If you don't like people's opinions, fuck off the streams. Is what I'm going to say on that one. Look, I didn't dish Bray. I just said that his matches are not great. It's a well-known fucking fact they're not great. If you don't like what I say about Bray, fuck off. I don't think his story that he's telling right now is perfect. It's a bit incomplacent, and I'll stick to that. Days has got his own opinion on it. In fact, Days has been loving Bray Wyatt, clearly. So, what the fuck are you talking about? Fuck me, man. Some people. The Goof harassed the Insiders last week during Impact. The thing is, the Insiders are a lot more nicer than me. I will tell you to fuck off to your face. Yeah, I mean, I won't sugarcoat it. If I think somebody's been a prime prick, as he calls it, well, take a look in the mirror, pal. Dave, like Uncle Howdy stuff too. I like, yeah, no, look, if you like it, it's fine. I have got a problem with people liking it, but I don't really get it. I want it to get to a point. I said in the Super Bowl stream that I would love like little funny vignettes now of Bray going to the supermarket with Uncle Howdy. Going to the cinema with Uncle Howdy and stuff like that. I'd want that. I'd be down for a bit of comedy. with it because we're basically the story that's telling is not really getting there for me. There's always one. Yeah, he tried to rattle me. He hasn't rattled me. I couldn't give a flying fucking monkeys. You know me. I don't really care. He came into the chat last time I did a stream and tried to be funny. Oh well. Yeah, once a simp, always a simp. I like all of wrestling. I'm not a big fan of just the one wrestler. Oh, I want a fantasy match between Bray Wyatt and The Mist. That would be funny. Yeah, that's what I mean. Let's do segments with Bray and Mr. Uncle Howdy just going shopping and stuff, and then I don't know. You could have fun with it. I don't know. I'd rather them do that. That's what I feel like the Uncle Howdy situation is to me. It's a little bit of a joke. Uncle Howdy and Bray go shopping. Some funny segments. I'm so bummed that we never got an R-Truth and Funhouse Bray interaction. Yeah, see, just fun things. I like fun. I like my comedy and my wrestling. That James, fun fact, the Impact thing with the Hedges bitch. I fucking love it. I do love that video. I think it's fucking fantastic. I love comedy and wrestling. Give me that every day of the week. It's trying to be serious in wrestling. Come on. Fucking come on. Give me the comedy. And I think there's room for that with Uncle Howdy and Bray. Just imagine that. But we did. Our chief talked with Uskus. Yeah, we wanted it with Bray though. Yeah, but that was quite a good situation though, wasn't it? Hedges bitch. Yeah, I do love it. It's cool. I love that. More of that, please. It might tune in if they do more shit like that. I did love that. I thought that was a cool little video that they did. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, well, that was good. And the pictures they used as well. Not the same, James. Ha ha ha. Beth telling Edge to stop slapping her butt was funny. Joe Hendry. The thing is, the song eclipsed Dancing Moose. I like that one too. Joe Hendry is gold. Yeah, he looks like he's good. I just like that. Did he do Dancing Moose then? I probably need to check all this out. To be honest, he sounds like a good fun act. That's what I like. I like a bit of comedy. Like people that I can get behind. I might look into him if he does lots of that stuff. Could be quite interesting. All right, we're getting earlier in the night because we've got no memory span. Right, Robert, if you don't like it, then you can bugger off. go tell him Irish. I think he's buggered off now. He's probably gone into Days' stream and try to cause trouble there. There's people what like to hear their own opinions. Don't like it when somebody just goes, nah, don't like your opinion, fuck off. No, I gave him forum. I gave him an opportunity to talk. He didn't like what I said. So do one then. Do you know what I mean? I give him the right to talk in the chat. He had open forum and he chose to abuse it. That's not my problem. He attacked me. I didn't attack him. He didn't like what I said about Bray. Oh, we're at the main event. Yeah, a parody about Moose is hilarious. I need to check that out then. NWO for life, says Rick Hunter. Have you seen the supposed lineup for the Hall of Fame? What do you think? Apparently, the Midnight Express are going in. Not the original Midnight Express, the other one, Stan Lane and all that. Right, Robert, you don't like us, bugger off, dude. He's just a triple Gaza Irish. Like, we don't need him. You can abuse me, Dave. Austin, all the time, my friend. All the time in the world. We have got Bianca, Wonder Woman. Got all the B's. I mean, I've just noticed this. We've got all the B's. Bianca, Becky Bailey. It's a triple B. It's not a triple threat. It's a triple B. It's got a triple B match. She's arguing with the baldy guy. Don't argue with baldy guys. Oh, she's just told that kid's for her. She's actually laughing. That little girl was laughing her head off. I have to do this. It's a triple B match. You can't really see it though. Let's shrink it down. That's a bit too much. Well, it's all kicking off. Yeah, it's quite, there we go. We've got it in the end. Let's go. So, Bianca, Bailey, Becky, triple B match. It's not a triple threat. It's not. It's a triple B. It's a triple B match. Bianca, Bailey, Becky, the triple B. So if Becky or Bailey win, they get added to the Elimination Chamber. But if Bianca wins, nobody gets added. Loser has to get rid of the B. Sam has DM'd James. So we're going to go to an ad break. Bailey looking mighty fine. It's Hurricane. So we've had a drama for the stream. Felt like a bit of the days of Johnny. Remember the days of Johnny? Days of Wyatt Rabbit. I miss Davy's naughty pictures in my DMs. You know, grew up. It's got a bit more wrinkles on it now. It's just not the same. I'm just not as proud as I was before. I will say it again. I miss Bianca's short hair. I love her. It made her look more unique. Yeah, she did it for. She tried to be the Blade Runner character or something. I don't know. Connor is trying to get in there between us. Connor is trying hard, isn't he? He messages me every day. Bless him. It is the new you. It is literally the new you, Austin, but less filthy and less flirty. Austin, Dave has got a new plaything now called Nick. I've got a new plaything called Nick. Oh, we just bicker and argue. We're like a proper married couple, me and just Nick. That's naughty pictures now. I am Rebel's getting jealous now. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we turning this stream into? Alright, I'll start a group chat and you can all stare at my naked pictures. Connor can never replace our magic in 2020, 2020 and 2021. Oh, it was good. Good times. We had a good laugh. Really did. And we still can now, to be quite honest with you. It's just that life gets in the way, doesn't it? Things happen. You know me. You can slide into my DMs anytime you like, Austin. You do anyway. Dave sending you naughty pictures in your DMs. I am now jealous. Irish Rebel, you keep sending me mucky videos. I mean, really, you really need to get them dishes cleaned. Dylan says, do you think that Rusev Andrade could both return to WWE, Dave. Andrade is possible. Just because of Charlotte. Really, the connection there, because they're married and everything, probably makes sense. Lana has been backstage at WWE, which is interesting. So maybe Rusev. I think they've got to treat him right if he does come back, though. They did treat him like a piece of shit at the end. Hopefully, if he does come back, they do a little bit better. Got to get naughtier since it's on Valentine's. No one is winning this match. I don't think they are. I don't think they're getting added. Well, if anybody wins, it's Bianca. Because it's Wonder Woman. Lana coming back as exciting as Summer Rae. Yeah, Lana was backstage. Has been backstage for a couple of weeks now, so maybe Rusev could well be if Lana's back. So basically, this match is Bianca going up against two people she has spent more time feuding with. Can't wait for Asuka to dethrone Bianca. I so want Asuka to win. I am all on board the Asuka train, I'm sorry, but it is true. I love the new Asuka. Less comedy, more serious stuff what she's doing now, which is a credit to her. Coming back badass. Asuka's the only one right answer. Lana and Rusev back as dominant NXT, then hell yeah. Or Rusev Day, hell yeah. But the bullshit with Bobby and stuff, fuck off now. Yeah, totally agree. Don't want the Bobby stuff back. But yeah, bringing back proper Rusev, the proper Mashka Muskava from NXT would be extremely interesting. And Rusev Day only really worked with Aiden English though, didn't it? To be quite honest with you. So I'm not really keen on that. But the first one, yeah, bringing back from NXT would be a good move. I don't think AEW have known what to do with him. And I don't think they really know what to do with Andrade, to be honest. Bayley trying to get a pin on Bianca. Remember a time when Bayley used to beat Bianca before Bianca became champion? Yeah, them days, remember? All of a sudden now, Wonder Woman! So the rumours about Trish Stratus have all gone. Why was even Lita involved last week? What's happened to that? It's kind of amazing. I thought they were leading to a triple, a 6-woman tag match at WrestleMania. It's kind of fallen down a little bit since. I remember Bayley beating Bianca in non-title matches. Yeah, but when Bayley was champion, she was beating Bianca for fun. It's weird. It's so weird. That it's like all of a sudden now Bianca's just suddenly got Bayley's number. It's like, okay, not fair booking. Obviously, Bayley gets used as the punch bag. Well, that rumour about Dakota Kai must be true then, because we haven't seen her or Io Sky on the show, unless they come down in this match. But we haven't seen either of them yet. I just want everyone to beat Bianca. She's had a time feeling nicey character. I'm not feeling a nicey. It's not a nicey character. She's cocky. It's the cockiness. I just don't like the cockiness. I'm sorry. She's supposed to be a baby face. She's not going to lose here. It's Brooklyn, practically home territory. Becky going for the cover. I feel Bianca will win. Bayley's not as good as the 2020. Thought they would have used her better. Yeah, she's come back with a purpose, and that is to mentor Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Not that they need mentoring, to be quite honest with you, but she's there to get them two over. And that's a job. She'll do it. She's doing work, getting these other females noted on the roster, like Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell. Whenever she comes up, I guarantee she'll do work with her. Yeah, she's just doing the dirty work at the moment, which is fine. I don't feel like Bayley needs to be champion. There's only one true real champion that needs to be, well, it is Rhea Ripley. She totally needs to beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. That's the Asuka possibly. Would have preferred Asuka versus Charlotte though. Payback. The story was written. You could have done Bianca Rhea, but they've gone the other way, which that doesn't suck, but I just felt that the story was written the other way round. At least you can say her credibility can't be ruined. That's a good thing to have in your career. Bayley's getting over wrestlers, isn't she? And that's what's the job now. She's paying back to the business, which is what you're supposed to do. It's not all about championships, really. She's been champion. She's the first ever Triple Crown winner in the female. She's won everything other than Royal Rumble. Would be nice to see Bayley actually win that, so that she can finish the full course and be a proper Grand Slam. But she hasn't. I feel like a time should come before her career ends. Would be nice to see. Yeah, seriously wanted Rhea versus Bianca and Asuka versus Charlotte instead. Both matches are way better than what we'll get. And that is what it is. Yep. I'll send you naughty pictures of Barbie, says Irish Rebel. He's got Barbie Gone Wild on DVD. So get ready, Austin. He's going to blow your mind. Bayley, Asuka, Rhea, Alexa got a main event WrestleMania one day. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of feel that's like passed Bayley by a little bit, unfortunately. Can see Rhea doing it, maybe Alexa, but I think Bayley might not get that opportunity. I kind of feel that it's just going to pass her by a little bit, to be honest. It depends on what kind of story they can tell with Bayley. I've really felt that her and Sasha could have got there one day with their feud, because it was that damn good back in NXT, but never really hit its heights on the main roster, unfortunately. They never really gave the story enough time to grow, and that's pretty much a shame. Ain't Bianca got a good... ain't Bianca got a match at the Chamber now? She's not wrestling anybody, which is kind of weird. When do you think Riddle comes back? When Randy Orton comes back. I don't know. He's in rehab, isn't he? Keeps breaking wellness policies, so it's just a question of when he is right to return. Don't know. It's an open book, innit? I think Alexa's slowly moving away from the WrestleMania main event, because she's not really as big as she used to be. It's because they're giving her that storyline. It's the storyline what's killing her. Push for main eventing. Sorry, but the gimmick that she's got with the Bray stuff, not really working for me. And quite honest with you, it shouldn't happen. UEFA committee blames UEFA for the situation before last year's Champions League final. Yep, Liverpool fans being unruly, pepper sprayed by French police was not a good look for French football. Hopefully something can happen there. She's beaten everyone bonkers. Necessarily to beat any one person is close to WrestleMania. Dave, what do you think will main event WrestleMania Night 1. I hope it's one of the female title matches. Give it to Rhea. Rhea, Charlotte. Bayley's trying to pin everybody at the minute. Depends on who Bianca's facing. I don't really feel like any of them what are in the women's chamber match are worthy of main event, to be honest. Rhea, Charlotte, possibly. Obviously, men's got to be Roman Reigns versus Cody Night 2. But who knows? Depends on how they're doing it, doesn't it? Really. But, yeah. So, Night 1's got to be the females. Bayley's going up top. Macho Man. She's pointing at WrestleMania sign. She gets Becky. 1, 2, now broken up by Bianca. There's Dakota Kai. She is injured. She's got crutches. I don't know if it's kayfabe or real though. I have no confirmation of that. She was attacked last week by a couple of weeks back by Becky. Give Bianca Shayna. Would love Shayna to get a massive push. Unfortunately, we're not getting it. She's getting older as well. Not even Asuka versus Bianca is worthy to you. It's not that it's not worthy. It's they won't go with it. I just don't think they'll go with it. Bianca's been main event a couple of times now. Third time, no. Don't think they give it to her the third time. She's done it twice already. Third time, don't know. What do you think about that? It's 3 times. It would be the third time that she's main event at a WrestleMania. Asuka does deserve it. Bianca again? Really? 3 times? No. Surely to God, no. Big Rhea needs win back against Charlotte. Her beating Charlotte makes her even bigger star than she is. That's what I mean. I think that match. She's only main evented once. But Sasha. Wasn't Bianca Becky WrestleMania last year and Sasha Bianca the year before? Or have I completely got that wrong? Daisy's saying he wants Roman versus Sami WrestleMania Night 1 and the titles, win the titles and have Cody versus Sami Night 2. It's not going to happen. Realistically, that's not happening. It's just not. If the noise was loud enough, but nah, it's not happening, is it? Rhea deserves the main event night at WrestleMania 2. Just hope Asuka main events 1. Yeah, just don't think against Bianca, to be honest. I know what you're saying, but it's Bianca being there a couple of times now already. No, Stone Cold versus... Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Becky Bianca Open Night 1. All right, okay. Thought that was a main event. So it is only once then. Okay. But Bianca's already done it. That means twice then. Okay. The only way that it works would be Roman versus Rock Night 2. Yeah, Days really thinks that WWE and AEW should book everything the way he wants it to go. Oh, dear. I think he's having a bit of a laugh with it, though. It's all kicking off outside. All the chamber people are outside. Bianca slams Bayley to the floor. 1, 2. We have how many minutes left of this? We've got 6 minutes left, so it's got still a bit of time for this match. Chaos at ringside. Chaos. Io Sky's up on the top rope. She's getting met by a punch. Wonder Woman. Probably should be a triple. Both Sami, Cody both have I aim on Roman. Roman. Oh, wait, no. Becky versus Bianca was in the middle of the show. I can't remember now. I just know it wasn't the main event. Okay, Austin, doesn't really matter. You are correct, though. It was. No, it was. It was Ronda Charlotte. Because I remember Edward complaining because he thought that Ronda was going to be main eventing one of the nights of WrestleMania. Yeah, it was Ronda Charlotte. It didn't get main event because Kevin Owens Stone Cold got main event. Yeah, I do remember now. Days did not want sponsors. Days now uses his code for WWE and helps his channel. Does he get paid for that? Because no, he claims that he doesn't, but then he does use the sponsor code to save 10%. Bianca won. Told you, Wonder Woman. There was no way she wasn't going to win. Predictable. Wonder Woman won. James, I said it. It was like as soon as it became like the other major channels. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it does. Obviously, he's getting payment for it. Well, it's a money-orientated world. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to comment on it. Look, we can all be a bit two-faced sometimes. Look at the insiders. Said they never were going to do membership. Doing membership now. Let's just say they were slagging certain people off for it. They're now doing it. So, yeah, Bayley lost. But she nearly got the pin. But you're going up against Bianca Belair, for God's sake. She's never going to lose, is she? This is the problem that we've got in WWE, is that this match is made to possibly put somebody in the Elimination Chamber, which was never going to happen because of Bianca. She's just too... She even cheats. This is why people are slowly losing interest in Bianca. Is just the way she books. She's booked. She's booked too much. She's overbooked, in my opinion. I'm not woked by Bayley not being in the Elimination Chamber. I never expected her to be in anyway. But you just knew that Bianca was walking out winning this match. Not going to judge days, turn down other sponsors. This is the one that appealed to him, I guess. Look, he's getting to work with WWE, which is what his channel is about at the end of the day. Look, he's got to make money. It's his job. It's his living. Other YouTubers have actually got other jobs and do carry out their normal day business and using YouTube as a side revenue. Daisy's using it as his main revenue, so it's... You can't blame him, I guess. At least he didn't go with manscaping with his beard. Probably would have been the perfect choice, but I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. People wanting revenue, small channels, it's understandable. But Roman, Charlotte are booked as superhumans too, Dave. Oh, I'm not going to get into that argument. It's just, you know me, I'm joking about Bianca, by the way. The Wonder Woman thing is just me being a prick, basically. Charlotte is obviously Roman. Roman cheats to win, so, and the Superman punch, obviously. Other YouTubers have real jobs like you're like yourself, Dave. Yes, of course, insiders, they have jobs. I have a job. I don't get paid by this. This is for fun, and will always be for fun. I don't get paid from these YouTube streams. I get nothing. The fun. It costs me money. But that's why I don't care. It's fun. It's fun to do. I'm not in for the cash. I have a job for that. If I thought that YouTube was going to pay me money, I'd be deadly serious about it. And you know what? we do things for a laugh. That's what we're here for. If certain things happen and things go a certain way, then who knows? But for now, it's fun. It's a hobby. Let's call it a hobby. I'm not in it for the money. I've got a job for money. That's the best way of looking at it. Days, this is a job to him. Granted, he started off the same way as me. Of course he did. And why can I not click on that now? Right, what are we rating this show? Remember, this is a go-home show. What are we giving it as a rating? What is your thoughts? A predictable ending. I'm not woke to that Bianca one. In fact, I've pretty much called that Bianca was going to win. Well, they did stuff for fun 3 years ago. Now look at it. Yeah, but Days worked hard. He did put a lot of dedication into it. And then once he was able to leave his work, which was retail at the time, which fair enough, worked at HMV. I will give you spoilers for that. That's where he worked. He doesn't say where he worked, but he worked at HMV. He earned enough money to be able to leave his job and make money off of YouTube. Fair play to him. All I'm saying is that Days has changed. He has spent his entire main event about... He's just spent the entire main event about Sami and Roman. Has he talked all the way through that? Fuck that shit. I mean, it's the best fucking thing in wrestling, but we were watching a wrestling match. That's what we're here to do. We're here to talk about Bray. You saw how I dealt with the prick what was here to talk only about Bray. We're about wrestling. We'll always will be. I mean, yes, I'm a massive Bayley fan, but I haven't spent a fucking 3-hour stream talking about Bayley. And if I do, I'm only joking. 7 out of 10. Better than the average go-home show. Yeah, see, I'm about... Yeah, it's not far off that, to be honest. I don't think I'm at a 7. Do you think could Bayley return face later on? Don't think she needs to. I think she's fantastic as a heel. Don't think we need the Bayley back. I think she's past that now. I like her as a heel. I think she's doing a fantastic job. She's so grown up since her days of doing the stupid segment with Alexa Bliss. This is your life stuff. It's nice to see her progress. Didn't even watch the match. He didn't even notice that Trish didn't come out like the rumours was. She was there. There was no Lita, no Trish. We got the Sami Zayn, which I said that there's more likely he's going to show up. There's no shocks tonight. I'm going to give my score, actually. I'm at that. 6.5. I think that's average. You can't really see it on screen, but there we go. Go home show. I'm not super infused with what we've seen. Some good wrestling. 6.5 I think is fair. Not quite a 7. Didn't really do it for the main event, to be honest. It did turn into what I expected, a bit of a car crash. Bianca winning. Nothing new added to the pay-per-view. We've just got the standard matches. Yeah, it was just a good show. A 6.5. 7 says bonkers. But hey-ho. 6.5 from Dylan. Dave at 10 until Corbin lost, but he lowered his score. Yeah, that's what genuinely happened. Yeah. I mean, really, the points really go on that Cody Sami promo. Really, that was the best thing on the show. I need to actually sit down and watch that again, to be fair, to really sink it in. But yeah, that was the best thing on the show. Rest of it was okay. Good go home show. Nothing spectacular. Pretty decent show in all. You could give it a 7. I understand if people do give it a 7. It's certainly not an 8. I don't think you could even call that show anywhere near an 8. But if you want to give it an 8, then so be it. But yeah, I think it is time to wrap it up, guys. Thank you, everybody what's joined. Have a great rest of your week. We're back on this channel on Friday for SmackDown. We'll try and I might get some videos up on this channel at some point this week. Don't quote me on it. I will try. He's still talking about Sami. Oh my God. There's no Bray stuff for him to talk about, James. That's why. Becky could have pinned Bayley, but then rolled out of the ring. Yeah, they were so just telling a story about Bianca winning. They didn't want Bayley or Becky in that elimination chamber. It was just to get a sodding match. I do feel like we're going to lead to a 6-person tag match at WrestleMania. Becky, Lita, Trish versus Bayley, Io Sky and Dakota Kai. That's where I think we're leading with that one. But that's it. Right, guys, I'm off to bed. I've got a busy day with my daughter tomorrow. Valentine's Day with my daughter. It's going to be fun. When's your game stream from earlier? Where's your game stream? This isn't a game stream. The video is going to be out tomorrow at 8 o'clock. There's no stream. It's just a game video. Yeah, it will be out. It will be out tomorrow, Tuesday. So yeah, look out for that. It's going to be good. Well, I know it's good because I've filmed it already. So yeah, get ready. What? No, the Liverpool stream. Where's your game stream from earlier? Oh, it's a different channel. You're on the wrong one. You're on the Just Real Sports channel right now. The football game is on the Dave in Real Life football channel. Yeah, go on that one. You're on the Just Real Sports channel at the minute. Yeah, this is my second channel with Just Nick. Yeah, the Liverpool stream is actually on the other channel. My channel. Not this one. Wrong channel, says James. Yep. Yeah. Go over to the Dave in Real Life football channel. This is the Just Real Sports channel. It's so confusing, isn't it? Because you're getting too much of me lately. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Night. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Dave in Real Life. This has been the Just Real Sports channel. I'll see you all the next time. Bye for now. Bye. Go to bed. See you all later.